Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Monday. Thank you for joining the open book. This is your host, Lakeisha, and I hope everyone is having a fabulous Monday. It is the first week, or the first day, I should say, of spring break week, and my kids are still asleep, which is why I'm on the low tip, okay? Y'all know the volume is usually up, but hey, we're gonna get through this thing because I don't want them up this early while I'm up, okay? I hope everyone is having a wonderful morning. Okay, let's see who we have. Hey, beautiful chaos, welcome. Thank you for joining and being first in the building. Okay, you said pots, piss, and spots. This shall be interesting. Okay, girl. Oh my goodness, it is. It's quite interesting. Um, Good morning. Thank you again for yesterday. I appreciate you so much, and you too. I appreciate you being on here and for your support on yesterday. Yesterday was much needed just for everyone. You know, if y'all didn't watch, those of you who are here so far, make sure y'all hit the like, let everyone know we are live. If you didn't watch yesterday's worship experience, oh my goodness, it was awesome. It was truly a blessing. So make sure you get a chance throughout your day to go back and listen to that replay. Okay. Um, right. I'm trying to make sure they stay asleep as long as possible. Hey, only one Lolo with the info. Hey, sis. Yes, it is early. And I said, let me come live early today because I'm trying to take the kids somewhere every day this week and try to do something fun with them. And so today I know we have a few things to do first, and then we're gonna I'm gonna see how the weather is, because here in Texas it's like the weather goes up and down. Like it's like somebody put a little meme on Facebook from Karate Kid, and it said coats on, coats off, coats on, and that's exactly how it is here. One minute you having your AC on, the next minute you having your heat on. That's why people get colds and allergies around this time of the year here in Texas, because the weather doesn't know what it wants to do. Okay, we might want to go to the pool, or take the kids to the water pad, or whatever they call it. But hey, we don't know. So that's why I'm playing it by ear pretty much almost every day, trying to see what the weather is going to look like. Okay. Hey Kay, good morning. Yes, it is St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Y'all, my husband is part Irish, and baby, I don't even know what kind of part, but he told, he was like, yeah, tomorrow is our holiday. Boy, stop. What part of you So my son yesterday, he was so happy because my husband said that they got some Irish in their blood. So today they want to go and get some little arts and crafts, talking about it's a big day. We need to go and get some things to decorate the whole house. No, it's not that type of it's not like Christmas, but happy St. Patrick's Day, okay? Yeah, they was spring break, girl. Hey, back to me. Welcome. Thank y'all for joining. Hey, Shelly's in the building. Thank you for joining, sis. Hi, TNC Carver. Welcome. Yes, y'all. Let's help Open Book reach our goal of 15 super chats. And that's not hard. We can do it. I appreciate all of your support, even being here. Free ways to support is to hit the like button. Also, make sure you watch the ads. Okay. Hi, Karen. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Beautiful Chaos said, and that you pray for me. He asked, so she saw you. I'm like, no, I was just in the chat. Oh, your husband? He was wondering what happened. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yes, back to me. It is bipolar. Yes. Your daughter, is it your daughter's birthday, Alexis? Happy birthday to Alexis. Okay. I didn't know it was her birthday today. Hi, Mrs. J. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Yes, there's another message. Oh my goodness. So y'all, yesterday, while I was cleaning up, uh, I was listening to Thorn. And as usual, because the only reason I was, no one else was live, y'all. Okay, let me just go ahead and admit it. No one else was live. So I said, oh my goodness, let me see what was going on. Oh, she said mine is on spring break next week. She's excited to see what they're doing in school. Okay, gotcha. Nothing. Okay. Okay, I can tell you already, nothing. Everybody, when it's the week before spring break at schools, that is the most unproductive week. Right before spring break and right before summer vacation, you will come to the schools and find your kids doing nothing. The teachers are done, the kids are done. Everybody is ready to get out. Okay, they just trying to survive every day. They may get on some coloring pages, put on a movie, all of that. Okay, so yeah, nothing. They ain't doing nothing. Mm-mm. I was telling you that was a two-part message I sent. Oh, wait a second. I get the other part? Why didn't the other part come in? Okay, let's see. Yeah, sometimes the YouTube may hold it, and I can't see it over here on StreamYard unless like the mod or something uh, approves it. Sometimes she said, "Roger, we don't have spring break until next month." Okay, I'm telling y'all, that's the most unproductive time. My children really didn't even go the last day. They didn't even go the last day last week because I already knew my daughter was getting on half a day. Baby, which they babysitting. This week is a babysitting week. Hi, Busy Bee. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Okay, that's all those schools are doing. If your child is out next week, guess what? They're babysitting this week. Okay, free. You get a free babysitter. They're not teaching nothing. Okay, I'm already telling you, they're not teaching anything. But y'all, so before we get into Thorn, I saw that Peach McIntyre had taken her kids to the Disneyland, and once again, okay, I guess that's the only place that they go to. Okay, uh, did I say hi, Busy Bee? Hi, Busy Bee. Good morning. Welcome. Hi, Rebecca. Thank you for joining. Sometimes I start talking, y'all. I click on it. I'll click on it, and then sometimes I'll start talking. I'm like, did I speak? Rebecca said, "Hey, open book, boo," and to all the beautiful queens in the chat. Good morning. Have some business to take care of this morning, so I will catch the replay. Love you. We love you too, sis. We totally understand. I hope you have a great day today. She said, "Mine go that Tuesday. This spring break came and went by fast as hell." Girl, it does so. That's why you got to catch them and take them somewhere because, baby, it'll be Friday before we know it. Okay, I said I joked with my husband and said if he feels led to be a blessing, he can send me a cash app. He said, I sound like a church. Not you sound like a church. Well, if you feel led, oh my gosh. I know Kathleen, she had put under one of my it was one of my posts or something, a little short video I did. And she said, open book, now you got me saying, come on now. Sometimes when we start hearing stuff over and over, I was like, baby, we start saying it. My daughter done picked up my son's laugh. I say, girl, where did you get this new laugh from? Have you ever noticed somebody got a new laugh? I said, where did you get that from? She was like, oh, I hear Micah laughing like that sometimes. I said, girl, get your own laugh back. Okay. I don't know what kind of part. I never realized how much forehead my profile. No way, busy me. I'm trying not to wake up my kids. Oh my God, girl. I am done. Okay, you need to quit. You're a beautiful girl. Hey, Dreamy girl. Hey, sis. Good morning. Welcome. Hi, Natasha. Thank y'all for joining. I appreciate it. She's gonna need to read Micah's book to help her be a. Oh, beautiful chaos. Last night they both sat down at the table and started writing, working on their books. Oh, she done wrote a whole book, and if she was up, I'm pretty sure she would want to read it to y'all. She did a cover. She did, and it was actually, I must say, creative. And she has a song that goes with it. So yeah, I said, well, did you steal his title? Because I thought that was his title. She said, no, his is take care of yourself, something. But the titles are similar. But she put together, she glued it. I mean, everything. I was shocked. I said, okay, we gotta get this to going. Because it was a cute little the part that she's done so far was very original. Okay. And so y'all, I guess, Disneyland is the main place that Peach loves to go. I would love to see them go to some other places, but it is what it is. At least she's doing more than Thorn, because I have never seen her taking her kids to a theme park or anything like that. And they were in the little water the walkthrough. What is that thing called, y'all? When you the lazy river. We call it the lazy river. And she put her twins on some little floaties. I said, well, what was the temperature like out there? Because them babies, they all cuddled in one floaty. I said, I hope they're not too hot. Because, sometimes it's hot outside. Them babies like, get me out of here. But they were dressed so cute and everything. And so she took them there and kind of talked about some of the things that they do at Walt Disney. I mean, baby, we should already know everything. We should have a whole tour of the park. As much as they go, uh, we should know it back and front. When I go, I'm not going to need to know anything else. Okay, that's how much they go. And so she did a short with her and Wood dancing. Now, y'all, I can already said something is off about their relationship to me. I just never see the romance. I never see him looking at her like he in love. I never really seen him hug. Even when she tried to do the short where she was on top of him and slid down him, he didn't try to catch her or anything. And so they were outside by the garage or somewhere doing this dance. Now, Wood was barely putting anything into it. And I started thinking to myself, now, wait a minute, wait a minute. Now, Wood, when you were out with your friends, you were doing it totally different than what you doing it with her. Okay, she putting all her energy into the video and dancing, and he just standing there like he's like a little prop and doesn't want to do it. So let me pull up, and I want y'all to see the difference. Now I can put music to it because I didn't want it to affect my channel or whatever. But I want y'all to look at the difference for when Wood was doing his dance with his friends. Okay, I'm gonna move this for a second. Okay, and then when they were trying to do their dance together, and look at the energy. Look at him. Look. Go Wood. Now look at him. He barely want to do it. Let me show y'all again. Go. He all on the floor dropping it. Over here, he barely want to do it. Okay. I said, now what is that about? Why is it when you're with your friends, you're kicking it on the floor, bouncing it, doing the boots on the ground where my fans at? But then when she doing it, baby, you barely, boy, even the look on his face, I had to blur it though, but even the look on her face, you're welcome, sis. He didn't even want to be there. Like, what is that about? I've had to learn to accept the fact that Peach will do things with her newborns that I would never do to each other. You know what? Busy beat me too. At this point, that's how I feel too. I'm like, because it's a lot of stuff I could say, girl, I would not be doing that. She got 9 kids, like they all surviving. So at this point, some stuff I don't even really say no more because hey, she not gonna change it. She probably been doing it with every child. Good morning, T Marie. Welcome. Hey V, thank y'all for joining. Okay, I guess so because he doesn't look happy. I just don't get it. I really don't. Hi, Carmen. Welcome. Thank you for joining. She said, "Have a blessed and a fulfilling day of positivity. Remember, the words you utter can be a saving grace or the hammer that hammers that final nail. Think before you speak. Stay up." Amen. I agree with that. He just simply never looks like he wants to be on camera with her. Yes, Busy Bee, I get that too. Like, because I mean, even the smile, I barely see him just like smiling a whole lot with when he's with her. And it could be that he's tired and bogged down with the children. You know, like when he was out with his friends, I had never seen that man smile so big. Never. Hi, Cherry. Welcome. Thank you for joining. If y'all wondering why I'm whispering, my kids are still asleep and I'm trying to get away with it as long as possible. Okay. But yeah, it seems like he's just not into her like that. And I just don't know what happened. Natasha said, I think he's in agreement with Peach and she just makes up stuff off the top of her head and goes along. I'm convinced it's all about the coins for them. It's all about rage bait. Oh, now you know what? And Natasha, you have a good point about that. The coins. I think that they just go along with it. You know what I'm saying? With each other like a partnership. And the same with Thorn and her husband too. I mean, they could try to fake it as much as possible, but I think that it's more so of a partnership. Like we got to be together for these coins, and have this family channels and things like that. And that's why they hold on to it. But I've never, and she just does it to me, in my opinion. And let me just also say my disclaimer: this live is for entertainment and educational purpose only, and is covered under the Fair Use Act. Information shared is alleged in our opinions as we react to various topics and people. Um, I and someone else mentioned this the other day too. um, with her, with Peach, I haven't seen the nurturing side of her. I don't know if that comes from the things that she may have gone through, maybe in her past or whatever. I've just never seen it. Not to say that she's not nurturing to her kids, but the times that we've seen her on here, I've mainly just seen her promoting her businesses, talking numbers or talking mess. Okay. I haven't seen her just be like coming hugging on the kids and things like that. I have not really just seen that. And the same I'm noticing with her husband. I'm like, is he pretending? Like I told you, I just recently started following them, but the times that I've seen things, I haven't seen the excitement, that like spark in his eyes, the things like I just really haven't. Right, not just newborns, but NICU babies. Right, it's certain things I probably wouldn't do, but hey, to each his own. V said I was watching some of one of Blackthorn's videos, and my middle daughter came in and was like, "Mom, is that the lady who always take her kids to the pool and that it's or the beach?" Oh yeah, cause okay, and that's a good thing. That's a good comparison too. She was like that with the pool in Hawaii. How Peach is with Walt Disney. That's how she was with the pool. We got tired of seeing these kids in the pool. Okay, girl, fine. Walt Disney is not the only place. Okay, golly. But at least, like I said, at least she is taking her somewhere. I'm confused. I thought Peach said she ain't want him no more, girl. But on video, they dancing and going to Walt Disney in the lazy river. Okay. Dreamy, hold down the fort. I have been up all night with little guy in pain, so I'm leaving my dearest sisters in your charge. Tell OV to remind the little ones we are waiting on their concert. Okay. Corman, I understand. I appreciate you for being here, and I pray that you feel better as well. Thank you so much. If Peach ever and I'll tell them, if Peach ever decides to really leave him, he will be forced to have to, or get off the pot. But he knows she's not going anywhere, so he's content. Who? So is it a two-way? Do y'all think it's a two-way thing? Because does she need him as well? Like to make this, because to me their channel is also a family channel too. If he leaves, do you think other men gonna put up with some of the stuff she doing? Okay, and where they can keep up this image, because she has 9 kids now. Her whole thing is, I got a husband and 9 kids. Okay, so is it a mutual benefit? And then with him, he gets access to money. Okay, now he's like a built-in babysitter, always with the kids, but he doesn't have to work. So sometimes that thing can almost turn into a mutual benefit. Back to me said Peach is not leaving that man. Right. At this point, it's cheaper to keep him. Right. She better learn from Iman Shumpert. I don't know if y'all saw that short I did in that video. But baby, okay, Tiana cleaned that man out. I was like, dang, baby, you probably should have got it together, went to some counseling, and kept your family. Okay. It's a win-win, really. That's a lot of kids. There needs to be 2 parents. Right, exactly. That is a lot of kids. Busy Bee says she needs him to babysit. Right. I'm not even going to lie. I stayed with my ex-fiance longer simply because I know who was going to pay for the child care. Oh my God. Okay. Right. A couple of days ago, he came in at 7 a.m. The next day, they're besties. They play us to play for the camera. Yes, it's a two-way. It's their pack. Right. So probably overlooking some things just to keep it going. Okay. So if he comes in, he probably out with somebody or something. Who knows? I'm alleged. I don't know. But baby, why you coming in at 7 a.m.? Where you been? Okay. So probably overlooking some things to put up this facade that we are happy in, that is going to work out. We have a family channel, all of this. We got to keep this thing going. Yes. Peach has provided his lifestyle. Yeah, I can see that. It's the same thing with stay-at-home moms. They ain't got no job, tummy. Same difference. Wood takes care of the kids. Peach makes and spends the money. I agree. Yep, I agree with that. Yes, he has you covered. Yes, we love you, Carmen, and I hope you get some rest too. Yeah, that's so true. I'm a one and done, so 9 kids sounds like straight up madness. Right. People always want to say, man, y'all just hate, y'all just hate. Baby, guess what? The reason, number one reason I'm not hating is I couldn't do no 9 kids. Okay. So that's number one of me not hating. Baby, she can have it. Believe me, she can have it. We can stop there. I ain't got to look at no other parts of her life. Just with her saying, no, I got the husband, but the 9 kids, no. Where would he go if he left? And who would want to have Peach as a baby mom if you're dealing with his okay, because that's a 2 part. You got to deal with Wood. Okay, Wood got to get a job, get himself together, get established. But then imagine if you get with Wood, you got Peach as the ex. Okay, and they got 9 kids together. So on both sides of that, they got to find someone who will be willing to work it out with a person with that many kids. Whether you were Peach and the 9 kids, because you're gonna have to be the babysitter, or if you with the ex with Wood, then hey, if she can't get the new boo to babysit, he is okay. So you got to be open and willing to help take care of 9 kids. So that is a lot, and sometimes that forces people to stay together. Okay, there's no vacay. We already done seen the crash out, the blow up, and the exposing of the business. Okay. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Natasha, for the super sticker. I appreciate it. And thank you for being a sponsor for today's show. I really appreciate that. Amen. If they split, Peach gets 4. Peach gets 4, Wood gets 4, and they flip a coin for the last. You silly. Oh my goodness. T. Marie said, at this point, I'm convinced they have an open relationship. And when Peach starts to get insecure and or needs content, she gets pregnant. Ooh, and T. Marie, you are not the first one to say that. I have heard that. Someone said it's like a cycle. Yes, I have heard that. Wow. my God knew exactly what he was doing when he waited 23 after puberty to give me a kid, and I'm still feeling like he has jokes. Okay, I'm like, because I was my late 30s. Okay, when I had my first, yes. Obi, before you close, sing a little for me, please. Seriously, I do enjoy your singing. Jesus loves me would be awesome, but do it better than Wood was dancing. Not do it better than Wood was dancing. Okay, Corman. Oh my goodness, did she intentionally go for nine? Were the triplets involved? No, no triplets. They have twins, and the rest is one by one. Yes. Thank you, Dreamy Girl. Yes, y'all. If you would like to help me reach my goal, um, you were able to send a super chat. I would really appreciate it, and it will go towards my goal for today. Y'all, I'm trying to just to let y'all know, trying to give me an office chair for my desk. That's one of my goals. So, or for what my goal is for too. So I really appreciate all of your help and support. But like I said, just being here, that is a blessing as well. Yes, happy St. Patrick's Day to everyone. Yes, I know my son was ready for it. Okay, so yeah, y'all, that part was funny to me. I said, now is he just pretending? Is he a prop here, or what is going on with Wood? So now, transitioning into Thorn, okay? Because baby, yesterday it started out. She was trying to be good, but somebody came up in a chat and told her that some people have been talking about her, and that's when she shifted gears into her other personality. But before we go into that, I have a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back. In the midst of going through various trials and tribulations, I sometimes wondered, was God really there? He was not only there, but He was weaving together my life, the good, the bad, and the ugly, and making it work for my good. He is the common thread. My book, The Common Thread, Testimonies to Increase Your Faith and Bring Encouragement, is now available on Amazon.com, the ebook and the paperback version. The link to quickly get to Amazon is posted in the chat. I hope that you will be encouraged by my book and that you too will receive encouragement, inspiration, and most of all, know that God is the common thread in your life. Be blessed. So, yes, I appreciate everyone that's purchased my book so far. If you're interested in purchasing The Common Thread, the link is in the description of this video, and also the QR code is on the screen. And I really, really thank you all for putting those reviews. As you purchase it, it helps me a lot to have feedback. Okay. All right. Back to me said that thing and that lady with a husband. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh. Not that thing and that lady with a husband and all them darn kids is all the abstinence I need. Okay. Oh, y'all, I gotta fix my posture when I sit my back. It's starting to hurt, but I'm not claiming no scoliosis like Black Thorn. You know what? Oh, thank you, Dreamy Girl. And also the link is in the chat as well. Thank you so much. Hi, Cat Talk Spears. Thank you for joining, sis. Welcome. Busy Bee, exactly. Mine already my twins. There's no need for more stress. Right. Okay. She said gymnast. My daughter actually has scoliosis. She has to wear. Oh, wow. Yeah, my husband, I think, I don't know if they call it scoliosis, but it's definitely on his lumbar part of his spine that he has to be careful. Yes. Thank you, Dreamy Girl, for gifting a membership. Now, I can't see on StreamYard who was blessed with the membership. Come on out the bushes and say thank ya. Dreamy Girl, who was it? Because I can't see. I like to kind of know. I was telling in my members live, those are the members, y'all can go back. Wait a second. Did V get it? Congratulations, V. Okay, you were already a family, but now you are a member. All right. I was sharing, y'all can, if you remember, you can go back and check out the video or the live giveaway video that we did because I explained something that took place in my members. Okay, and it was during that time when a lot of members were gifted. Okay, now that's a good thing for a channel, but it can also be a little negative. And the reason I say that is depending on if you're covering someone, reacting to certain content creators or things of that sort, well, some of the ops are in there, okay? And if you have videos in there that they don't like or something like that, they may tell that person, and people can strike videos even if it's behind the membership. So you just have to be careful with who your members are. Some people buy memberships just to be nosy. And it is what it is. They want to pay to be nosy, see what you got going on. Hey, it is what it is. You can't stop it. So I always look to see who in the members. Okay. Sometimes I wait till them memberships, them gifted ones fall off. And then we can get back to business. Okay, when there's family in there, hey, okay, and people I know that doesn't, hey, okay, girl, hey, people doing it, okay, people are doing it too, because I'll be peeping. I know who my people are. Girl, I didn't take any offense, no worries, I promise. Oh yeah, yeah, we were, because she tries to claim that. So yesterday, Thorn went live yesterday, and she was preparing some type of chicken noodle soup with some veggies, just a concoction in a pot. Speaking of pots, we need 20 more likes. Let's go. We can do this. Let's pause for a second, hit that like button, let everyone know we are live. Okay. Um, Baby, she pretty much, speaking of pots, said that the people who talk and react to her don't have a pot to piss in. Well, I was checking under my cabinets, and I have a whole lot. If I needed one, it's a whole lot of them in there. She said we don't have no husbands. Baby, I got one. Thank the Lord. Excuse me. She said we bitter. Not no, not this one. So yeah, it was like just going through like the people who just talk about her, some of the stuff that they don't have, they're mad, jealous, hating, and all of this. So she was putting this concoction together, and her husband's birthday, I believe, is today. Brad's birthday is today. Now y'all know the kids are gone. Okay, they're gone with the grandparents, Brad's parents, and for I guess a whole week. And I'm pretty sure they're enjoying it. Okay, that's slick back. Side got her feeling herself, girl. Okay, we're gonna talk about that. And so they're gone with the parents. And so they got all of this free time on their hands. Now, while she was preparing the meal, she was talking about this like sort of retreat that her and Brad would like to do for people who were interested in dating outside of their race. Okay. Hi, Tammy. Good morning. Welcome. She said Woodman's smiling a little bit more and trying to go along with her dancing and shenanigans because he better. That's her weapon she using over Wood's head, the laughing, smiling, the dancing. You know what, Tammy? He trying, but those of you who were just coming in, let me show y'all. Although he trying, baby, he better get it up some. Okay, let me show y'all the difference. Now look at him when he out with his boys and friends, baby. He dropping it, dipping it, all energetic. He barely acting like he a robot and can't move in that one. Okay, like I'll be like, baby, use that same energy in my videos. Okay, I'm telling you. Oh wait, y'all couldn't see it. Hold on, I had the big. Hold on, I had the big comment up there. Let me play it again. He's just dropping it like it's hot. Drop it low, go, go, go. Now it's like, And if y'all would have seen the look, that is the funny part. The look that was on his face when he was doing that, he did not want to do that. Oh my gosh, he really did not want to do that. Yeah, but you know what, Tammy, he does enjoy definitely his kids. Okay, I do see a different side um, to him when he's with his kids. Now with her, like I said, it's just a like go along to get along type of thing. Okay? But yes, I can definitely see that. And so, y'all, she was talking about this retreat that she wanted to do with Brad and get these couples there, people there that are interested in interracial dating. She was saying that she will get background checks and things like that. And so, when she was describing it, I said, well, wait a second. Will this be a freak off? Or is it a retreat? Are we trying to give it a fancy name as a cover up? Okay, we trying to get people there talking about Vegas would be a good place. It's going to be an ish show, right? And I'm trying to think. Now, girl, you know you got to put out money to get background checks on all these people. And people were in the comments. Somebody asked her, "Is there an age limit?" She said it wasn't an age limit, but you got to be healthy. Wait a second. What do we call healthy? Okay. What do you call it healthy? Her insults are so juvenile. Lord, someone needs to give her a leapfrog. Yes, okay. The combats are not coming back. But my thing is, what's healthy? Okay, why do they have to be healthy? Why do they have to be healthy? What y'all gonna be doing there? V said not a freak, not a freak off, no Diddy. Okay. Girl, she trying to give it a fancy name. Talking about we about to do have a retreat. Okay, when y'all get there, what y'all doing? I need to know details. Okay, we need to know details. Is the nanny still there while the kids are gone? I don't know yet. I didn't hear or see the nanny in the video yesterday. No. Um I'm just like, y'all hit the like, let everyone know we are live. Thank y'all so much. Um that kind of threw me off. But yeah, so she was saying they would get, the background checks because they don't play that. They're very serious about things like that. But girl, you have to pay to get background checks. What is the limit? See, these are things when she throws things out there is very vague. Like with the business thing and the subscriptions and all of that, it is very vague. There are no details. What are y'all going to do once y'all get there? Okay, how many people? What's your limit? Where are you going to have it? How are you going to establish the website where people can sign up? Like these are things to think about, but she doesn't think about stuff. She just throws stuff out there. Okay, it's this one lady, and y'all, where were her mods at yesterday? I didn't see any mods in there, and I thought maybe they would be in sniper mode. However, we're gonna get to that. There was some comments that got through there that I was a little shocked that they got through. Okay. So I was surprised. I said, well, did she give them a week off? I don't know. Maybe I missed something, but I didn't see any mods in the building. Some comments were getting through. I almost typed me a comment to see if I could get away with it. Griffin stay scheming, okay, because they probably have to pay first. It might be a fee for them to, sign up and things like that. And so I was just curious to know where were the mods. But yeah, she was talking about this idea, and I was like, who? And it probably would be some people to sign up because I saw in the comments they were saying that they were interested. That event is going to be dry like her feet, girl. Maybe they've all come to their effing senses. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Um, I just don't see now, the main one would be there. Okay. And they would have blocked some of those comments too. So that's why I was like, I don't know. It sometimes she plays those games, like she'll unmod all of them. I've seen multiple people do this. We unmod everybody, then I'm gonna mod them back. Like, why do people play ring around the roses with the wrenches? I mean, it to me, what does that do for you? Hi, Nerly, welcome. I think sometimes some people take these wrenches and modern people as a form of control or like to keep them tied to them. Okay. And with her, she does that. I can really see her doing that kind of thing too. She said, I'm at work, so I will listen to you later. Okay, Nerly, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And I hope you have a great day. V said, try to comfort somebody that I guess was young that was trying to give her advice for cooking. But I'm like, girl, you're 30 with 4 kids and can barely cook. Exactly. Because I don't know what she was cooking. It's just, she just like putting stuff in there in soup or something she was making. But I guess this will be her next little, like y'all say, a little scheme or whatever, to come up with this retreat slash probably freak off event. Okay. Now I don't, like I said, I don't know what they're gonna be doing now, and so forth. But that's her next little thing that she was discussing. Now, um, I, where is you artsy witch at? Okay. I know that she usually comes in here sometimes. I'm calling you artsy witch to the front of the class. If you are in the bushes, I need you to come to the front of the class because I want to give you a prize. I want to give you a prize. Okay. So, y'all, while she's on live, okay, yes, allegedly, while she's on live, she has her laptop yet again up because she's trying to get her subscribers up. Y'all, the numbers are not moving. Okay. And when I say moving, yeah, she got, I think, a few 60 yesterday while she was live. But she's been at 1.1K for a while. Okay, for a long time. I think some people have been unsubscribing and she is trying to get her numbers up again. So she was watching the analytics while she was on live. Busy B said Rose definitely gives vibes of somebody that I used to mod for. I can only imagine what those group text chats look like. I wouldn't be surprised if she plays her mods against each other as well. Oh, Busy B. Yes, I can see that. I can see that. Some people would do that too. Okay, some people will do that too. They will play the mods against each other. Yes, I can see that happening because she has, like I said, some of these narcissistic traits and things like that. And because I've even sent some little stuff going on with some of her mods, even from on the outside looking in. You can see that sometimes. And then they want to be the favorites and stuff like that. Like, y'all, that goes back. Please look at the video, the cult like mentality fandoms. All of that is a part of that. Okay. How these people play with these wrenches and things like that. That's a part of that. Okay. Don't let people play you. I have seen so many people get played because of this want to be a part of something so bad. It goes back to that. I promise you, when I was reading that stuff, y'all, I see this stuff played out in different ways. Okay, baby, if Okay, y'all gotta watch that video. If y'all have not seen it, it's so much of that happening in these YouTube streets. Don't let people play with you like that. Because some of it turns into a game, a cat and mouse game, and it's a control factor. Okay, people having to prove their loyalty, like it's gangs on here on YouTube, initiations. What kind of mess, baby? If you got to do all of that, I wouldn't even want to be a part of that. Okay, I wouldn't even want to be a part of something like that. Like that is crazy. And so, yeah, playing people against each other, that could be another factor. At 30, I only had one child. She is a mess. Right. Hi, Smart Cookie. Welcome. Can you imagine if they do a swab? What you doing, Michael? A swab of her laptop screen and put it under a microscope. Okay. Everything on it. Okay. Oh my goodness, my cookie said I couldn't take all the mental issues. I had to unsubscribe when they were living in Hawaii. It was a lot going on, especially in Hawaii. Okay, baby. Oh my goodness, it was too much. Now, why you put all of that in there? When you don't drink all of it, put it back in the refrigerator. Okay. Hi, Brenda. Welcome. She said, "I told you guys, Brad buys likes probably and views because baby, the views in the lives, it's not coinciding to the amount of views after the live. If you barely have, go get some tissue. If you have barely 200-300 people in there, but after you get off, you have 10,000 views. Um, something that. Hi, Keita. Right. Hi, Christy. Initiations. What type of initiations, baby? They got to do some foolishness to prove my love, right? Y'all remember on Five Heartbeats where it says, I gotta fight every night to prove my love. Hey, it's some people on YouTube that gotta do that, believe it or not. They gotta do all kind of foolishness to prove their loyalty, their love. Don't nobody want to do that. Who coming to YouTube to do all of that? Okay, I'd rather just rock by myself. I ain't gotta prove nothing, kiss no butt, be a part of no storylines. I don't want to discuss what, baby, we discuss whatever over here. When I want to jump in and talk about something, I talk about it. If I don't, I don't. It doesn't matter. But some people are confined and constricted to certain things. Like, seriously, just pay attention. Y'all may have seen in various sectors. Hi, Julia. So you say you're from Houston? Yes, my hometown too. Okay. Like her, right. Like it's a fraternity. Okay. I'm telling you, it happens. The way she was touching everything after handling the raw chicken and not washing her hands. Yes. Hey, boo, welcome. Good morning. Yes, you are late. Okay. He's buying everything but some therapy and some sleep. Now he's buying everything but some therapy and slippers. Okay. Oh my goodness. Good morning. Yeah, it's crazy. Y'all got to check that video out. Like seriously, I'm not saying that just to push up a video, but it is the information for me. Okay. The stuff that we see in the YouTube streets, and we like, man, that's weird or that's crazy. It explained it. Okay. It's a lot that takes place. They plucked the dandruff out of her hair and still didn't wash her hands before going back to cooking. Now that's disgusting. What gets me is she is touching the food and stuff and she doesn't wash her hands at all. I haven't seen her wash her hands. Ugh. I be seeing people on IG with 100K followers and can't get 10 people in a live. That's how you know the followers are purchased. Okay. The sabotages would she sabotages Wood's jobs like Thorn does. Oh wow, I didn't know that. Yeah, not the hazing of the mod security. High thesis pieces. Okay, they do. It's a hazing process. Okay, it's like she wears the same clothes over and over. Yes. Oh my goodness. The only time she washes her hands is when they make her at the nail salon. Wait a minute. Oh my am done. But y'all, so getting back to I hope you RC Witch can hear this and come on in the chat. Come to the front of the class. So during this time, y'all, so I guess that just means it's going to be extra flavor on the chicken. Okay, girl, that is disgusting. Okay, it's disgusting. She up there looking at her laptop while she's cooking and all of this, and baby, she was checking the subscribers out. Okay, she said, "Y'all, I need." She was at I think 1,100,000 something three. I forgot what it was, but she wanted to get 400 subscribers. And I said, "You got a little ways to go, sis." To get that number up to whatever it was. I think it was like 100 something. She wanted to get that number up to 4. Thank you, Carmen, for the super chat. Okay. Okay, I won't forget. My son, he's gonna come up in here wanting to do his little spiel. Good morning, Steph. Thank you for joining today. Welcome. uh and she be pump faking, yeah. And so while she was trying to get her numbers up, she started telling a little bit about herself, and she was saying how she she has a channel of a blended and interracial family, that she was married. She came into the marriage with 2 kids from a previous marriage where the husband kicked her out. Okay, kicked her out. Let's see. She said, "I dig that in the T Goddess and Tosh Mop channels, you can just chill and speak freely. I think I always miss the mod hazing in the mommy sector. What's that look like?" Well, with the mod hazing, it's pretty much where mods pretty much have to show their loyalty. And not everyone does that, y'all. Not everyone has to go through that process. But they'll mod, unmod. They're trying to weed people out and give these different reasons for unmodding people. You know, it's just it's doing a lot. If you want to mod someone, you feel led to mod people, mod them. Okay. If you feel like, okay, this not for you, I've had people tell me they didn't want to mod, and it was nothing personal. I unmodded them. Okay, they still came and supported. So some people though do it to hold people there. Okay, to keep them there, that if I mod them, they're gonna be my best friend forever. They're not gonna leave my channel. They're not gonna leave me. Okay, so it's different reasons why some people mod some people. I said I'm rocking with who I got. Okay, because sometimes it can become a lot. You have too many. You got to make sure you trust people, have open communication with people, and things of that sort. So yeah, it can get a little crazy. Um, Even in the video, it's talked about how people can play on their supporters. It's a lot, y'all. That's why I was saying watch that video, because we talked about a lot of different things that go with that. Gave her the boot. Trying to control what your mind does. Okay, yeah, that's another form. Trying to control what your mind does, where they go, who they support, like a game. Exactly. B, you were on it. Yeah, that can happen. She leaves a lot on that kicked out with 2 kids story, allegedly. Yes, okay. Yep, unminding people often is a psychological game. Say it, smart cookie. Okay. Oh no, ma'am. I should stay a supportive consumer. I promise y'all I don't need a wrench. Okay. And you mods must have respect for your channel. Your mods must have respect for your channel, right? Because that's the thing too. If you mod someone, it's like they're doing you a service too. Okay, so that's a service, because mods don't get paid. Now I will, I think for Christmas I send gifts to the mods, things like that. I try to be courteous. They don't have to do this. And when I say that, I mean that I'm appreciative, because they're using their own time, okay, to come in and drop links and tell people, please hit that like button, dropping out, doing all that, and I'm appreciative. Okay. So it's like you can't get upset, if people not there or want to go somewhere else. Like, I don't get that. Like, you can't be mad at that. It's so much cult like behavior in these YouTube streets. I'm telling you, that's why I did that video. I wanted to look more into that. And now that I see it, and now that I know a lot about it now from that information, I peep it. I peep it so quickly. I already can see what's going on. Okay. So it's a lot. What happened to her mom? Because she always talking about how she loves them. I don't know, but they weren't in there yesterday. Hey, boo, we were talking about yesterday in Thorn's chat. We didn't see any mods. So I don't know what happened. Some people will throw their weight around. Taking and removing wrenches is one thing, but a lot of the times mods get close with the creator as well as other mods, and that's where things can get messy. Yeah, you're right. You're right about that. That's a whole other thing too. It can get messy. People trying to take folks mods. I mean, it can get messy. Okay, and so I love my mods. Okay, baby, I'm rocking with them. Okay, hey, because baby, the way stuff be going and things like that, and when push comes to shove, when my mods are not here, believe me, they are either working, sleep, things like that, and I will mod for myself. Y'all have seen me in here multiple times with no mods, and the chat stayed working. Okay, we have no issues. Y'all was hitting a like, so we know how we roll. And some of y'all are honorary mods because y'all just naturally do it, and I appreciate it. Hi, Brad baby, welcome. That is sweet. You got your mods Christmas gifts. Christmas gifts. I guess she is giving away free content creator classes to those who show their loyalty and call us that talk about bitter and jealous. Okay. Baby, I'm telling you, she wants total comments and no blocking. Yes. With her, she's on that roll right now. Okay. She's on the roll. I think the mods in her channel feel they have some power and show their loyalty. Yes, some mods overstep, in my opinion. That is that content creators channel. And so you have to be careful with throwing your all of your opinions, making their supporters or people in their chat feeling uncomfortable. Now, if they want to say it, it's totally different. But sometimes some mods to me get too involved in popping off and not letting the content creator do that. Okay, that's not your channel. You can mess up potential subscribers because you popping off. Okay, so do what mods are in there facilitating, making sure people are staying respectful, dropping links and things like that. It's possible to ignore the drama and staying out of that and do what you're in there for. Now, of course, yeah, mods can be a part of the conversation, but I'm saying the ones who be in there like, baby, going off, like some of her mods be in there going off on those supporters and things like that. And I'm like, ooh. So, so she still doesn't have the house clean. We don't know. Some of the rooms weren't clean before she took the kids and dropped them off the airport, and probably has not gotten around to it either. We just didn't see it yesterday. Okay, I'm telling you, I don't think Peach has mods. No, she doesn't. She doesn't. Hey, boo, baby, Peach will block you herself. I noticed that the other day too. I said, wait a second. One thing I noticed, Peach doesn't have mods. So I don't know if she's trying to copy that or what, but Peach will block you herself. She has to have mods. It's not too many people that like her. Okay. Because I didn't see during the time I was in there, I didn't see any mods. And why they still didn't eat with the nanny before they left, I have no idea. She loves Dana and she wasn't on there. Yeah, she wasn't. Yeah. I would be scared to be her mod. Who knows what you have to do for her to not turn on you. Ooh, brat baby. Okay. Baby, she was trying to get those subscriber numbers up. So she was telling them, I have a blended and interracial family. I had two boys when I came into this marriage. My husband kicked me out. He kicked me out. And we traveled. We had to get on the bus and travel across the country. Y'all, when she was in the middle of telling that story, you artsy witch came in the comments, and y'all have probably seen her in here too. I wish she was in here today. Baby, she came up in that chat. She said, yeah, after you slept with his friend. I was like, so I'm looking at the chat and I saw her comment. I said, man, she about to be a goner. Do y'all know she was not blocked? Okay, her comments stay. And so somebody asked her, where did, because I don't think Thorn saw the comment when it first came through. So someone said, actually, you are see which, where did you get that information from? And so that's when Thorn saw it, when the lady asked URC Witch about that. She said, yeah, she gets that from my ex-husband's ex-bitter wife. You can tell she still does not like his ex-wife. I get tired of her talking about black and white. It seems like that's all she talks about. That's all she has. That's all she really has, to be honest. Okay. And baby, she was like, now this part really set her off. Okay. It set her off when you actually Witch said that, and that person said, where did you get it from? Because see, that showed that they wanted more information about that. You know, she was scared that more info was going to be put out. So she had to down the source. So she had to call Champagne, the bitter ex-wife, so that people wouldn't believe it. Okay. And so then she went on to say yes. And then that's, after that, I ended up marrying my white husband and all of that. Because she thought that intro and what she was saying was going to get her more and more subscribers. Okay. Right. It's always the ex bitter wife. Yes. Okay. She's the only bitter one. She's still bitter. Okay. She really is boring. Yes. And it was getting her a few views here and there. And you know, she told that story multiple times. She did it one time, then she went back to cooking, talking about something else. Then she saw she had only gotten 10 new subscribers. She shared it again. I think she eventually during that time had gotten up to 60. So then now she got kind of through that moment. Okay. Good morning, Rebecca. Thank you for joining. Her mom hasn't come to visit her either. Okay. Baby, her mom is staying far away. She said she'll do the video chat, but she probably is not going to come there. And so then, y'all, someone, and you know what? I started calling bone carriers. I'm not even calling them bone carriers anymore. I'm just calling them tattletales. Okay. Y'all know in school, in kindergarten, you have little tattletales. Okay. They like to just come and they tell every little thing. They come into the classroom. Teacher, he's looking at me. Teacher, he won't give me my glue. Teacher, he touched me. Okay, they tell every little thing. Golly, I've never seen so many adult tattletales. I promise you, I've never seen anything like this in my life. Never. I'm not calling you bone carriers anymore. I'm calling you tattletales. Okay, because you're doing it from chat. You're going one place. Here you come over into a chat, just tattletale. God, me, who cares? I wanted to type into their chat so bad, but I was like, I'm trying to save it for a really good moment. Okay, if I'm gonna get blocked, it gotta be for the big one. And so somebody comes up in there talking about, yeah, they over there talking about you right now. First of all, Peach, what I like about Peach though, if you come into Peach's chat and you tell her what somebody else is over there talking about her or something like that, she said, well, what the heck you doing over there listening to it? Okay, baby, Peach, I love that. Okay, that's how everybody should be. Because if you come up into my chat telling me somebody else talking about me, boo, why you all over there? Okay, don't come over into my chat bringing that information. Okay, tell me on the back. Okay, now if we cool like that, and I need to know something that's totally different, you got my best interest at heart. But some people are doing it to get you popping off, okay, to get at you and to just get you all off, throw you off, and they like to keep the confusion going. Okay, you gotta recognize who is it coming from and what is their purpose. Okay, some stuff you ain't gotta go from chat to chat, tell to telling. People can go look for themselves. That's all I'm saying. I've never seen so many grown people that are little tellers. I had two tabs. What is funny, y'all? One day I had two tabs open. Do y'all know I watched one person go from one, they must have been in the bushes on one chat. And soon as I was listening to what was happening, they were in the other chat telling what was that's where I got it from. I said, these people acting like tattletale. I just couldn't believe it. I've never seen that many grown-up people doing that. I remember when Champagne said Blackthorn sent inappropriate exit pictures to the baby dad, who they call Bigfoot, and he made her apologize to them. Oh, really? I didn't know about that part. Oh, wow. Yes, she does project. Yes, I do agree. Some of them like it over here better anyway. Exactly. and I wasn't the one that was live. It was another content creator that was live. Because see, what that does also, y'all, is had a person not known that someone was live, if you have people coming into your chat, then that starts taking away from your views too. Because then people like, wait, who over there talking about it? Because they really want to go see who's talking about it. Okay, they didn't want to see her standing there cooking no soup. They wanted to go and get the juicy info and see who was talking. They like that. Some of them like to see that. Okay, they watch the reaction channels probably more than her channel. Okay, Shelly said that happens a lot. People will see you in other channels and try to keep confusion with the members. Yeah, it can happen. Right. Okay, right, dreamy girl. Girl, I was like, baby, you couldn't even wait till the person got off. Like, and then my thing is, okay, y'all, and this stuff here that I'm talking about. Hey, to each his own. Okay, everybody run their stuff different, all this, but this is kind of funny at the same time. But it made me think. Okay, so you tell it in the moment, right? The content creator is live now, unless they about to pause their live and pull up that live and look in it. Most of the time, people arguing to each other. Y'all not seeing each other at the same time unless you about to pull it up. Okay, that's why I don't get it. If I want to pop off at someone and we going at it, let me wait till they get off live so I have their attention. So you can come on over here and watch me go off live. But we cussing each other out right now at the same time. Neither one of us is hearing it unless you're gonna sit there and pull up their live. Now some people do that, but that is crazy to me. Like, oh my goodness, Dana plays that snake in the grass role in her circle. Ooh, woo. Okay, it was a lot of let's see. What did you say? It was a lot of troublemakers there. Wow. Hi, Mrs. Shay. She said, okay, agree. Hi, Pearl. Good morning. Welcome. Thank you for joining. I think Brad is a little slow. Okay. Oh my goodness. A lot of women are jealous of Rose and come in her comments with foolishness. Okay. And Smart Cookie, can you clarify something for me? I guess, like, what part, and I'm not even saying this to be funny or anything like that. I'm just trying to understand when people say that some folks are jealous of her. I'm trying to figure out what part are people jealous of. I really don't. I always miss that part. She is always starting something behind the scenes. She is the one that screen records and tells everything, tells Thorn everything. She keeps the drama going. Right. That can happen. Thank you, Carmen, for becoming a member. You are already family, but now you are a member. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, sis. I don't care if I was Rose. I would watch out for Dana Doesn't matter if she has a husband. Those be the main ones. I mean, having a husband, why would that even make a person not qualified to be messy? Okay, I do some wrong just because you have a husband. Okay, because baby, that don't mean nothing. If Dana really cares, she's trying to protect her peace, knowing how easily triggered she is. Okay, got you. Yes, I believe some white women are jealous of her because they believe she has took one of their best. Oh, you think some? Oh, well, I guess with Brad, they think that's the best. Oh my goodness! Well, my friend Key One, my sister that came here yesterday, she said that they're in her algorithm, and she thought that Brad was cute. I mean, I don't see it. You know, it's not. It's just my cup of tea. Um, I mean, to each his own. I don't know what to say on that. Because I mean, maybe there are some women out there, and she specifically said, you know, some white women that probably feel that you know they would be better for Brad or things of that sort. Um, yeah, I guess, but the way I don't see her going off on white women. I see her going off on black women more so. And that's the part that I'm wondering about is why would she think that black women are jealous of her? Because, girl, I'm just trying to understand what she be talking about. Yeah, like whole supporter, police and supporter ish, right? No one is jealous of Brad. Right. Hi, PM. Welcome. Before she started talking so much and we saw how crazy she was, okay. But why should Dana have to baby or shield her? Because some people feel that they are some bodyguards for the content creator. And that's where a lot of the puffed up, you know, thinking you big and bad, you know, I'm protecting this person through the computer with this wrench. Yeah, that's where that comes from. Yeah, I mean, no, that body and those legs, no, not to me either. Not my cup of tea. Why would anyone be jealous of Rose? Brad is a puppet. Yep, he can't. The man wants a job and can't even keep a job. That's what I'm saying because of her. I have myself a white husband, and he was a Marine. He's actually manly and not built like an upside down triangle. Okay, okay. Pearl said Dana is an older lady, but her and Rose are both immature. Dana keeps up a lot of mess behind the scenes. That's why it was weird when someone befriended her. Oh, okay, got you. Brad is handsome until you scroll down to mid waist, and if you get any further below that thing, it's just a disappointment. Y'all crazy. Hi, Southern Belle. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Brad is handsome to a lot of women, and he is way over 6 feet. Yep. Wow. I was wondering why they would be, you know, jealous. Hey, Moose said, I'm a white Italian girl. I ain't jealous of Thorn or think Shrek is And I love your picture. Hey, Shelly Shells. Hey, sis. Good morning. Welcome. Oh, my goodness. For the teen moms, that makes a lot of sense. They have the same arrested development. Oh, okay. They can share that in common, like bonding. Got you. Okay. Girl, look, you up early today. Today was my wedding anniversary. Really? To my bestie of 43 years. So instead of buying me flowers for myself, I would give myself the gift of prayer and laughter. I know that's right. Oh, and happy anniversary. Because I know that is hard. Wow, 43 years. That was a blessing, Carmen. Wow. I've always come to find that the older people be the messiest ones, especially here on YouTube. You know what? I've heard that multiple times, Busy Bee. That is so funny though, because you would think it's the younger generation that's more so on here. So yeah, I don't get that, but I've heard that several times that it's more older, like between 40s and 60s on here being the messy one. Okay. Open book, I be thinking I'm a bodyguard. Sometimes I need to deflate my shit. Deflate it. Okay. Pray for me. I need to come to the church last. Yes, Pearl. Okay. Y'all, I'm telling you, it's some mods, baby. Because I mean, my thing is this. Okay. I modded for various channels, right? And one channel had of um of trolls. I got more, I think I looked at to me, I also look at it as serving, right? I take those things very seriously. Okay. From in ministry, wherever. I try to do things with excellence. But with the trolls, my finger gets excited because it would be like not just necessarily people that didn't like the content creator. Now you can get some of those in there, but them other little trolls that come up in there saying little stuff, I'll get like bam, bam, bam. Like that's fun to me. Okay, that part. But as far as being like I'm somebody's bodyguard, getting mad at people, stuff like that, no. I'm here to drop some links, welcome people. I'm not getting that invested. That's where some stuff can come from. Truth be told, I had my first kid at 16, very young. That was one that drew me to her at first. Oh, okay. Okay, got you. One of the things that drew you to her. Okay, got you. And that could be why she explains it the way that she does, to get the younger moms, because she said she was a single mom. She was young, 22, things of that sort. I seen a lot of women coming for her, exposing that he had a daughter when the rest of us didn't know, and they were inferring that Rose had something to do with him not seeing his daughter. To a certain degree, I do think she has something to do with that. In my opinion, I can't prove that. Now, the first time I've heard of the daughter in a while is when they were on that video saying that Brad's mom took his daughter somewhere recently. And I was like, really? Because I hadn't really heard of her being mentioned in a long time. Okay, y'all funny. And this is no shade against anybody because I don't even know y'all in that as far as how y'all mod and stuff like that. I'm just speaking generally in some things that I've been involved in or seen, and also since I read up on that with that video I did, that's when my eyes were open to even more things. You know what I'm saying? So just be careful. Like, y'all, some of this stuff, we can't take it to heart and just take it so seriously. Like, I truly look at a lot of it as entertainment. If you look at it, certain patterns, things you'll see every month, it's just a different month. It's the same mess, just a different month. I mean, we shouldn't even be surprised. Thorn, she's done this over and over and over. Some stuff is not even a surprise anymore. It's just a different month. It's March. Same drama, different month. Sometimes the people change. Okay. Same drama, different people, different month. Rotate. Next month, same drama, another person, bam. Okay. So it's like you start paying attention to patterns. I'm telling you, y'all better get your grandparents up off this app. I've been trying to respect my elders, but bro, your grandma can get it too. Missy B said, your grandma on here being messy. They can get it too. I am done. Oh my goodness. Oh, your Rome wasn't built in a day. Oh, y'all are funny. Look at Shelly. Shelly agreeing. Y'all funny. She did not boot me yesterday, but I'm very respectful while I'm there. I know right hard to believe I can behave myself. Yes, y'all, please hit the like. Y'all cutting up. Oh, and I meant that respectfully. Okay. Oh my goodness. When I saw her yelling at him last year, I couldn't take them anymore. That was too toxic for me. And I didn't want to see her in the news later that night. Right. Okay. We shall overcome someday. Open book needs some mentor. Okay. I'm telling you, man, we at one point I used to mod in a channel and we were on one accord. Like even the mods were on one accord. We built a bond. It was fun. Like we didn't take it so seriously. To me, in Lolo, only one Lolo with the info that's in here. Hi Brittany, good morning. I learned a lot from her. Okay, because she was modding. Let's see, she was modding. I don't know if we actually started modding around the same time, but she was mine for a different channel, but I was mine on another channel too. And then I came over and was then modding for a channel that she modded for. And so then it was like multiple ones and we got along and we made it fun. We laughed. We made sure we welcomed people. Like we kept that atmosphere going. That means a lot, you know. Now either you're gonna make it and the mods can set an atmosphere too in a chat. Either you're going to set it to be a positive, inviting atmosphere, or it's going to be like a toxic or an unwelcoming atmosphere. And you can feel the difference. I don't care if this is a computer, okay, or a laptop or a tablet. You can feel that temperature when you go into a chat. You could tell if you're welcomed or not. Okay. People will speak or not. You can tell when you need to get your butt back in the bushes. Or you can tell, oh, this is a very welcoming environment. I feel like my opinion is valued. I feel like everybody's speaking to me and things of that sort. You can feel a vibe. Okay. And the mods have a big part to do with that as well, the content creator first and the mods because they also set the temperature in that chat. And so I've seen a lot of different things, y'all. Okay, you too, Julia. Thank you so much for joining us. You be blessed as well. PM said I'm a grandma, but I'm not no way messy. Okay. Hi, Kathleen. Good morning. Thank you for joining. Okay, TNC said we definitely don't want him jealous of her is delirium at best. Okay, I know. I was like, baby, I just needed people to tell me what part. Okay, that grandma can get. Okay, you Pearl, yes, we need more Bible study. Let's bust you together. Y'all got me tickled. Hawaii was their worst mistake. Yep, it blew their mask off. Ooh, woo. Oh my goodness. Make sure y'all hit the like as y'all are coming in. Let everyone know we are live. Also, if you would like to show support, I have a goal this morning. Okay. If you would like to send a super chat, I would greatly appreciate it. I keep missing everything. My dog has me busy. I understand. I understand. I have kids, but dogs right there with kids sometimes. Okay, I do not think so. You are perfect just the way you are. Heavenly made an angel that anyone would love to claim as their own. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Kay. I appreciate that. Yes, Mod shouldn't be cussing out people in the chat. Okay. Yes. Like it's just like I said, I ain't trying to tell nobody how to run their stuff. Everybody run it differently. I just know how we run over here at the open book. And we don't have the minds cussing people out. They try to be nice. If we need links drop, we dropping links. Now hey, let me put this out there as well. Now I don't have no pushovers in the chat either as no mods. Okay. Don't let the sweetness fool you. Okay. Baby, because they will get with you if needed. Okay. We know how to we balance each other out. If I'm not one to cuss you out, sometimes if it ever came to that, I have a couple in here that we okay, they know how to block. Okay, so don't get it twisted thinking they some softies because that part they not. Let's see. My girl loves OB's voice. She just sits there and listens and looks at me as to say, "Did you hear that?" I just laughed. She's a funny baby. Oh my goodness. Okay. Look at Shelly. Shelly, hey, don't let the quietness and the soft voice fool you. Okay. Shelly, y'all, a funny thing about Shelly. Oh, and I told the members I'm about to do a member highlight. But I want y'all to also get to know my mods more as well. Shelly is one of the sweetest women, okay, that I know. But what she will not do is play, and you definitely don't say her name. Don't say her name when involving her in something or some mess or calling her out. Oh my goodness, y'all! And when she go off, she like you almost you want to watch, but you're scared and think you need to run because in the middle of her going off because of somebody out do what she got to do, she'll say, "So yeah, chat, how y'all doing? How y'all doing?" And she go right back. Y'all, it scares me every time. I said, should I stay here and mod or should I run? But she is the sweetest. Oh my goodness. So yeah, when I tell y'all I have seen that side of her like maybe 2 times. She got her own channel though. Okay. So if she ever had to pop out, she know where to go and hit the live. Good morning, Nina. Welcome. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I hope you have a good day. Okay. Now, Lolo, she more out with hers. Okay. She just gonna say what she got to say, do in the chat, whatever. Dreamy girl, she's focused, nice. I haven't seen Dreamy pop off. I ain't never seen Dreamy pop off. B-Dot is funny, nice. She gonna greet everyone. She keep us rolling. I miss B-Dot. Treasure gonna cut up. Okay, y'all probably seen Treasure in here. I can't even focus on what we saying because me and her laughing and cutting up in the chat. Aries Black, very nice, soft spoken. I haven't seen her cut up yet either. Okay. Okay. So that would surprise me too. Okay, if they have to cut up too much up in the chat because I ain't seen this side of her Dreamy Girl. My commentary may be messy, however, I don't start any mess. Right. I get it. Okay, yes. And she's a grandma too. Shelly Shells is grandma. She really is with some beautiful grandbabies, beautiful children. Kathleen, I'm supposed to be sleeping, but I'm waiting on my song from OB and I'm nosy. Right. Sometimes I'm sleepy at night too, but I'm trying to stay up. Okay. I respect all the chats and channels I visit. I only troll through. Yeah, because I saw you in there today too. That was so funny. And so, yeah, she was telling that story. And when I tell y'all, when URC Witch said what she said, I was tickled. I almost went live and tagged her and said, at URC Witch, come to the front of the class. Because I thought she was going to be blocked, but she wasn't. And so Thorn started filling in the story with more information. Okay, talking about it came from her ex-husband's ex-bitter wife, and is still putting that out there. Okay, so then she heard about the other channel talking about her. That's how. Look how we done went all on another tangent. All on another tangent from that one comment. And so that's when I was saying somebody came over there being messy because my thing is she wouldn't have even known that the other channel had something to say until they came over there and told her that the other channel was live. Smart Cookie said people can definitely be jealous of Rose. She does have a lot going for herself. The woman has a beautiful body after having 4 children and a successful YouTube channel, which is very difficult. Um, yeah, and I really, you know, I don't know about the successful channel part because she's struggling right now, Smart Cookie. Like her views and things like that, and her subscribers, it's not moving. You can get up to a certain point and be stagnant. Like if you don't see any growth, or you're losing people. Okay. I really don't see what content she has until she goes back and forth with reaction channels. She uses her children sometimes. but I don't even know what content she has. To be honest, her body, she's not even happy with her own body. You can tell she's trying to get this plastic surgery. Probably, I'm not into, but she said she wants to lift her breast. I don't know if she want to add some booty back there. Yeah, she got a flat stomach. Yeah. After having 4 kids, that's commendable. Yeah. Yeah. It's funny how we work, cruise the YouTube streets and visit, but we get dinner made and clean our homes and do laundry. Hello, hey boo, say it again, okay? Because baby, yesterday while I was listening to her live, I'm folding clothes, cleaning up. I still got some more clothes to fold today. So you just multi. We know how to multitask. I got 2 tabs open, listening to drama popping off and going back and forth while I'm cooking breakfast. Okay, we know how to roll and do it. Okay. Let's see. The Southern Belle said, Obi, I try to be respectful on your channel when it comes to Thorn. But baby, I cut up on other channels to the point I shake my head at myself when it's over. Girl, hey, you are welcome to be yourself in here. I don't want anyone to think that, because I do it a certain way. I know everyone is not the same. It's a no judgment zone. However you cut up, cut up. My sisters will tell y'all we cuts up. Okay, we laugh, we have fun. Yes, I try to keep a certain level of professionalism, and y'all will see I even only go so far on some of the stuff I say. And that's just me. But hey, I love when people cut up. I already told y'all. I laugh and get a kick out of them because I can't. Okay, so be you. Okay, whoever you are, I don't want anyone to feel like they're constricted or that because B will tell y'all. However B puts it out there, that's how I catch it. Okay. And we roll with it. Okay, she's a sharpshooter. Some people are sharpshooters. Busy Bee too. Southern Bee Charm. Some are just sharpshooters. They just put it out there. Okay, and I love being around people when you're just yourself. Hey, just be yourself. Let's see. I'm too opinionated. I need to put gloves on my hands so my fingers can't type sometimes. Okay. I am jealous of her pole activity. I would love to be able to move like that again. And her beautiful hair. I just love the predator. Now wait, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, if anything, I do wish I could move on the pole like that. Okay, baby, I may have me an alternate little part-time job at night. Okay. Other than that, Okay, I have 6 children, 5 boys in success. So none of what you said, yeah, would make her jealous, right? Hi, Nicola. Welcome. Cooking respectfully. No, not even Rose likes her skinny. Yeah, she doesn't like her body either. Yeah, she talks about it. Her husband sneak dissed about being too skinny, plus being a famous deadbeat mom, neglecting kids. Yeah, no, that part would be a no for me too. I don't see many jealous of Thorn. Beauty can be ugly with a bad attitude. And I think the bad attitude, you have to be careful of that. Not that chicken wing alley. You have to be careful of that because what my granny used to always tell me, what is on the inside of you projects outside. So I used to always think to myself, hey, I don't want to be ugly. So let me not be ugly inside, okay? Because that can project out. And that was something that stood with me. I don't want to be ugly to people, have this nasty attitude, because that starts showing. You look prettier when you're sweeter and treat people right and have a good, positive attitude. When you're nasty all the time, negative all the time, that stuff starts showing on you. I don't know if you could be one of the cutest people in the world, but with a nasty attitude, baby, it will show on the outside. Okay, that's just the reality of it. Me a hater or jealous is the personality and lack of respect for others for me. Okay, Mrs. J, please go find something safe to do. Okay. Well that's those that was her opinion. Okay, so it was nothing like nothing personal. We just speaking like we're not jealous. Some people in here might be okay. I'm not gonna speak for everyone. Some people might be jealous of her. I'm just saying I'm not, and some other people in the chat are saying that they aren't. So we don't have to direct it to anyone, y'all. We just gonna keep it with what you feel. You are killing me here. I'm trying to go to sleep and I'm all hyped up. OB is my steroid. Right. All opinions are welcome. That chicken head security. Okay. No, she's not, y'all. She's not. She's been in here commenting. Hi, Brittany. Let's see. Let me scroll now. I'm getting behind. Let's see here. I be thinking, why the hell I got involved with that? Y'all silly. I can honestly say I'm not jealous. Living her life seems like a disaster, stressful, and seeking all the wrong things, but to each his own. I don't take pride in teaching kids to worship money, right? She lacks respect, and responsibility. She may have business off the back of others in lies that will last forever. Right. That's why when I'm a mod for different CCs, I make everyone feel welcome. And you do, Brittany. I've noticed that. Hey, Bless from Texas, welcome. Thank you for joining. Okay, I'm trying to get to the bottom. Pearl, be careful. I think Rosie did that one time, and now look at her chest. That chest don't gather eyes no more. Okay. PM said I'm not jealous at all. Yeah, that's all we saying over here. A lot of people not. I saw the other day that she knows she infuriates people, always has and will continue to. Yes. Okay. Hi, me. We will wait. Married to a deadbeat father, treats her kids like garbage. I guess you can relate. Now, y'all, let's not do that smart cooking now. Let's direct it to opinions only so it won't become tense, okay? Just whatever your opinion, let's just say the opinions, okay? I know it came the jealous part came from smart cookie, so you gotta be like, I'm not jealous because of da 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 da. Okay, everyone in Blackthorn's life deals with her because they have to. The ones that don't have to don't deal with her unless they feel like they can get something out of it. Oh wow, okay. I pity the fool that's jealous of her. Anything she has. That's true. My grandmother used to say the same. When you ugly on the inside, you become ugly on the outside. Yes, that can happen. Carmen, her chest makes me think about that song. Does your ears hang low? Thorn helps my neck exercises by shaking my head so much. Okay. The senior Millers sound like decent people, but the look he had on his face made my heart just sink. I feel he wished for a better woman for his son, regardless of race. Oh, I know. Oh my gosh. So this is the thing. Okay. That dad, hold on, y'all. My son got this thing up loud. The dad could not hide the look on his face. Okay. He could not. And I was like, oh my gosh. He could not hide the look. He looked like I'm ready to go home. Okay, and that's a crazy existence, right? And I'm telling you, because she was saying that a lot of the people who I guess talk about her, react to her, don't have a pot to piss in. Well, I checked my cabinet, got plenty of pots under there. I got a husband, I got kids, So it's like we don't have to compare ourselves. I think, let's see, we get to the bottom of this as far as jealousy. Jealousy comes really when you start comparing yourself to a person, okay? All right, brat baby, be careful. When you start comparing yourself to a person, I don't think we sit here and try to compare our lives to Thorns. when we react, we're reacting to what she puts out. Just like I'm trying to catch up on my shows so I can react to what just happened on Marriage to Medicine. Okay, I'm talking about what I've seen on the show. Okay, with Thorn, Peach, a lot of these influencers, we talk about what they put out there. So talking about it does not necessarily mean that one is jealous, right? Now, when we start to compare with a person about the different aspects of one's life, then that's when jealousy and envy can creep in. But baby, we can't compete where we don't compare. Okay, because there are some things that I may have that she doesn't have. So see, when we start comparing, it gets out of balance and out of order. Okay. So that's why I don't even have to brag about the stuff that I have that she doesn't have. What is already known does not have to be defended or put out there. Okay, but with her, I'm just trying to understand when people say that the things that I've seen, it's a no for me. That's all I'm saying. It's a no for me. So yeah, that we not gonna even compare. Okay, because then that's when we get into jealousy. Excuse me. She's only skinned because she doesn't eat properly. She wants to be skinny like most. Yeah, nobody's jealous of Celie. No job having tummy. Not no job having tummy. Oh, okay, and then also, oh yeah, those videos became cringe. Now, also, y'all, this is what happened. Before I forget, and I'm glad that who was it just said it? Hey boo, who just said? Oh, PM. What PM just said made me think of it. So once she found out, and I'll get back to the comments. Once she found out that the other channel was talking about her during that time, oh, here comes the show. Okay, I'm like, girl, just keep cooking. Just keep, see, this is where she goes wrong. Okay, I'm trying to, for if she's listening in the bushes, this way you messing up. Okay, if you hear that someone is talking about you, reacting to you, just keep doing your thing. Keep cooking. Keep talking about your retreat. Keep into what you were talking about in your life. Because now she stopped what she was doing, and now I gotta perform. Now I gotta pop off. Okay, so then y'all. And it always goes wrong when she tries to prove herself. So she had on this, like, I guess it's like a leotard looking outfit, a onesie. Um, like, the ballerina outfits, but it was the pants ones, I don't know what they call it. And she had that on. So she went, her first thing is, let me go and turn around and put my butt and my body in the camera. See, when a person goes to that, that's all they feel that they have. Okay, that could be a possible come up to somebody else. Because girl, it's plenty of women that watch you that have bad bodies, okay, rocking bodies that they are actually happy with. And so y'all, when she was doing it, like she was clapping her booty and showing it to the camera. Well, if you look to the right cheek down below, there was a spot, a stain. Okay, this is where always goes wrong. On the other video, when she was on the pole talking about when you wake up to your haters, like she wakes up with haters on her mind. Okay, so when she got on the pole saying this is for the haters or something, she had sweat spots all up under her behind. But you showing out for us. Okay, girl, no, get rid of the sweat spots under your behind. Get rid of the stain on the right cheek or whatever that was. I don't know if Clorox got on the clothes. I don't know what it was. But that's all I could focus on. I couldn't even focus on you trying to pose for us and throw your little booty into the camera because I'm like, what is that stain right there? When proving yourself goes wrong, you were better off just continuing to do what you were doing. Okay, and she did it multiple times. I'm like, do she not see that spot on her behind? Girl, what is that supposed to do to people? Because you shaking your butt in the camera. Okay, that didn't do anything for those people who were over there talking. They still kept talking. Okay, so it was what it was. Yes, girl. My opinion, hi Laura, is I do not think it is jealousy, but she triggers. I believe Black women at a higher rate. I believe this young lady needs real love and to feel accepted. She seems deeply hurt. Yes, I agree with that. But Laura, have you seen some of the videos where she has race baited Black women and the nasty things that she said? Because sometimes some people may not have seen those videos. So it's not that she is just purposely with her presence triggering women, Black women, but I think it's that nastiness and a lot of the disrespectful comments that she has made to and about Black women. Yes, I suggest you probably want to look at those because then you will probably understand why there's a little tension there. Okay. The bar has been set so low for her as far as expectations, motherhood, wise being a woman, how she presents herself. She can't hold a candle to no one. Exactly. So I wish I could help her with her kids, give her a hug. She is younger than my daughter, and my daughter struggles with things, hugs and love. Yeah, I think her mother-daughter relationship kind of set off some things as well because they don't get along. I think if they probably kind of amended their relationship and kind of talk some things through, it may help. I've never been jealous of anyone, but it's the race that, yes, that makes me furious, especially coming from Black women thinking a broke white man is a flex that everybody wants. Okay, say it again. Yes, she hasn't progressed in a lot of areas of her life. She lacks wisdom in many areas. Right, I can see that. A lot of us here don't find that desirable. We would never want to live her life. Never, never. Hi, Janelle. Good morning. Welcome. Shout out to Janelle. She had a winning streak on our members live giveaway the other night. She came in and won everything. Not only did she win everything, but she was also a huge blessing to one of my moderators. She said God had laid that on her heart. And so we appreciate you, Janelle, and thank you so much. When the preacher talks about porn and how it is wrong to engage, married or not, well, I think I'm going to Hades because I watch her. She better not keep me out of heaven. Okay, because baby, a lot of the stuff that they do on there is very risque. Okay, very risque. Uh-huh. She deeply cares about what people do think. So for me, be kind and gentle. Yeah, she does care about what people think, and she has to also watch the things that she says as well. She goes into a I'll do good mode, but you can tell it kills her right. Then she flips on back. Okay. Hey, Kills, welcome. Thank you for joining. She said, I've been in the bushes, but you cannot be jealous of a personality like hers. Her behavior is nasty. She lies, cries, and sabotage everyone around her. She has no class and no discipline. Uh-oh. Okay, Kills came out with the read. Making fun of the same person that made you cry for crying is diabolical. Okay, these days you can build a body. Beautification. Okay, baby. Okay. Uh, she called you dumb. Wait, who? Wait, Thorn called her dumb and said your question was dumb. What? Oh no, really? Underneath it all, I feel is a kind heart that has a faulty defense mechanism. Yeah, she does get on the defensive, Laura. That's why she needs to get off the internet and work on herself. Right. Because some people can't handle it. If you're not healed and whole and, just got some tough skin, she may not can handle it. Okay. She can come back and show some growth. Okay. You know that dirty girl doesn't care. Yeah, we are being very gentle. We're trying to say it as gentle as possible. Okay, it's like that gentle parenting. You're being as gentle as possible when you don't have gentle kids. Okay, so who we dealing with is not gentle at all. And Laura, to be honest, a lot of the focus that I kept was more so, and what I try to keep it focused on is the kids, okay? And one of the things we even talked about the other night is the lack of just, I mean, it's almost neglectful sometimes. on how she treats her kids. Everything is a rush. The clothes, no clean clothes. Didn't feed the kids before sending the kids out. Like that's a big part of the focus over here. Now, some of the other stuff we is laughter, entertaining, But other than that, our focus is for those kids. And yes, we are still focused on that and standing up for those babies. I'm glad that she did send the kids off so they can get fed, get some clothes, get a good night's rest. Hopefully, number three not hitting number four. Cause see, I don't know. Y'all let me know. Do y'all think the grandparents gonna be able to maintain that? Okay, keep the baby safe. Okay, because there's four of them there this time. Last time the baby could get a break, didn't have to get hit and all of that. So I'm just hoping that, because man, ooh, poor baby. Okay. Kel says she has no love, no empathy. People like her need to get off the internet, horrible content. See how the devil will make you rise up. You stay quiet with Peach and Wood. But start talking about the minion and everyone come out the bush. Okay. Carmen is funny. Carmen, I feel the same. I'll be watching my favorite inspiration channel and her live will pop up under it and I don't follow her. I'm not going to hell. I continue my channel first. Auntie Carmen, she triggers me. I wish she learned about Black women. Right. Exactly. I agree. I totally agree. Ooh, girl, that's how I learned my best tricks. Ask that pastor to show you in the Bible where it says that. Okay. One of the first videos that I saw for me was one about her speaking about women needed to breastfeed. Although she was trying to give tips, it was a little off-putting. Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. Yes, congratulations to Janelle. I'm trying to catch up, y'all. What I saw was she created an image of her life that was not accurate. Accurate. Yes. Yes, I agree, Laura. I agree with that. Yes, she did try to create this image, but then stuff started coming out. Okay, then it unraveled. Okay, as things came out, was she a year ago race bait? I'm not a Black female. No, not a year. Probably a few months ago. Probably even last week? Okay, it was recent, Laura, and this is ongoing. Okay, when she puts things in her titles, like my white husband, my strong white savior, things like that, that's race baiting. She's doing that on purpose. Kels, I just love your spirit, just exudes happiness and joy. Yes. It is women of any color that is disgusted and disturbed about her parenting skills. Right. I don't care what color you are. Okay. I said my question was dumb in that YouTube does not keep that data. Oh, you said your question was dumb? Okay. Thorn is now looks like Mrs. Netta on Ozempic. wait, wait, wait a minute. Not Mrs. Netta on Ozempic. I cannot with that. Oh my goodness, Janelle. Oh my goodness. How can you go to church after telling the world she gets others to sing on her husband's mic? Oh my goodness. Yes. She told everybody she had to get somebody to sing on her husband's mic. Oh, so she didn't call you. Okay, good. Laura, I was about to say, what? I said to her, I was done thinking YouTube would keep race data. Okay. Yeah, they do keep up with who's watching you and things of that sort. Probably the other Mary. I need to go to sleep before I lose my blessings for the day. Carmen is cutting up. Yes, I love a good vibe and some good laughs. I love uplifting women. Yes, exactly, Kels. I'm getting kids loaded up in the car. I'll be listening. Thank you, Janelle. Y'all be safe. I be so afraid he's going to knock her head off one day on a live, and I don't want to see that. She pushes him. She does test him out. Okay. I can see that. There's nothing in that Bible that says share your mate's mic. Okay. Don't share your mate's mic and have other women speaking on the mic. I disagree. Have you ever heard her sister talk about her They've known her since her birth. I've never heard them say she was ever a good or kind person. They say she's a menace. Uh-oh. I just feel like he's walking on eggshells and it's only a matter of time. Yes, I sense that too. Yes, hopefully the grandparents got this. Okay, thank you, Kathleen. That gave me a little hope. Okay, that is what we should all do. Yes. She's too stubborn and thinks she's doing it all, and where she lacks, she gains false sympathy. It's manipulation. Sadly, no sympathy for me. I'm 28 next month, and I struggle too, but we got to grow up. Oh, that was powerful, Kay. That's good. Okay, V, I hope you have a good day. Tell your boss they need to tap in too. I think her appearance here reflects what she knows. Yes, I agree. She is overwhelmed. I have empathy for those who may lack it. I know she really bothers me. And you know what, Laura, in all seriousness, even if you watch my earlier videos, when I started kind of talking about, reacting to her and talking about some of the things that she does, I even shared that because I like to be fair. Hey, Psyche Awakens, Sarah, welcome. I like to be fair. I do think that she needs some adult women in her life that can be a mentor. She definitely needs her mother, but if her mother and her have not fixed that, she does need someone in her life to mentor her. Okay, that's going to show her the right way, tell her, give her some advice on what some things to do and don't do with her kids. Like I've said that before, so it's not like I'm not aware of that or that I haven't even talked about that. I have. However, it does not excuse some of the things that are basically should be common sense because some of it I think is being put out there to troll people, okay, and to get a reaction out of people. So I think that yes, she does need some type of therapy, things of that sort. There's some trauma there, but I don't think that it excuses some of the other behaviors either. Because, like Kay said, it comes a point where you are going to have to grow up and want to do better. You can't continue the same cycle of let me race bait, let me rage bait, let me click bait. She's used every bait possible, and the subscribers and things not going up the way that she wants it to because she's losing people also. Okay, and that's something to think about. Can you imagine having a family do that no matter how bad? The internet is at our disposal. We merely have to be curious and want to get better, serious and want to get better. I think on top of oppositional defiance disorder, multiple personalities, bipolar, she also has ADHD. Wait a minute, allegedly. Hey, Buddha, she done gave her whole little medical. You didn't give a whole. What is it? Prognosis. What do they call it? Is that the word? Her channel was built on the big white guy and little black woman. Okay. I'm telling you, did you see the lie where she finally admitted that her husband never put hands? No, that he never put hands on her in Hawaii, but he instead knocked the phone out of her hand and it hit her in the face. Pearl, no, what live was that? Because see, I definitely need to see that because that will be confirmation of what I said in my live. Are you serious? I'm telling y'all, what did those of you who were on the live when we were talking about that police report, because I did a whole live where we talked about that, right? Did I not say I do not believe that man put his hands on her? Because she started being the aggressor. When you look at the video when she was recording with the sound off, she was walking around following him. Then she was obviously saying something he didn't like. Okay. And so we couldn't hear what she was saying. I never heard that part. Are you serious? I would love to see that video. Let's hope no one and now don't get angry and cuss the grandparents out like she has taught them to do with other adults. Number one and number two. Hopefully they won't. I doubt it because they're gonna get popped. Right, her titles, sending my black kids with their white racist family, will they love my kid? Right. Clickbait, rage bait. Okay, it's all the same thing. That's why she puts it. Her mom pretty much said the same thing. Wow. Oh my goodness. Pearl did knock me out with that one. I asked her about her demographics. I asked her how many are white. She actually was kind and did a room survey. So it was me who asked and me who knew it was a dumb question. Well, Laura, I don't even think it would be a dumb question. I mean, coming from a content creator's perspective, if they're analyzing data, it's good to kind of know who your audience is, what they're watching, do you have more men, women, where are they from? So there's certain things you talk about, you can relate to your audience. So I don't think it's a dumb question. That's something to consider. However, we don't want to use that as a negative, where if I got nothing but a white audience, I'm about to start race baiting all the time. No. You kind of know your audience and some different things. That's like we analyze data in schools. It kind of tell you based off of their data what interventions they need, different things like that. Well, based off of your analytics, it'll tell you, okay, most of your audience, they're up at this time of day. Okay, you have more women that listen to you. This is the age group so you kind of know on some topics to cover, what some stuff to say possibly, because they won't be able to relate if I'm talking about stuff that only 18-year-olds want to hear about. So yeah, so I don't think it was dumb. Shrek's been very short tempered with her lately. Yep. Just because you're able to create children, hi Lou, doesn't make you a parent. Come on now. Old saying, but very much true in this case with both of them. Come on, okay? I would love to embrace Rose as a sister. She has a good side. I just have to find. Carly said, I gotta find. Okay, just like others have to look hard to find my good points. I do pray for her to gather understanding. Right, exactly. And I like to be fair. Okay, God can work on anybody. Okay, and change anybody. But we have to be open to that. We have to be open sometimes to hearing some things about ourselves that we necessarily don't like. Okay, but that's one of the first steps to change. Okay, is you have to take, like right here, Pearl is saying, taking accountability. Okay, listening to the people around me telling me that I'm not the greatest person. I've changed some ways to be a nicer, kinder person. She can too. Right, exactly. It's only a matter of time before he snaps. This is what happens every time she makes him quit his job so he can be with her 24/7, rinse and repeat. Right. And then on that video, because she said that they have 10 days of dating. Okay. And he didn't look like he was just thrilled. Okay. Laura, you cannot be nasty to others and want sympathy. She has been baiting, right, black women for a long time with no accountability, and it shows angry. Yeah, she can change. We all have room for improvement. Yes, I agree. I refuse to believe she doesn't know what she is doing. Her siblings and parents say she was always the problem child and instigator. She has an aggravating spirit within her. Ooh. She also believes her dad abused her mom is what she deserved. Oh, yeah, that part. Now, I just could not get with that. Okay. And you know what? Also, another thing that I noticed too is um, what was I about to say? I just got an alert. Oh man, what was I about to say? Oh, her mom mentioned that. Let me go to the end of the comments. I'm gonna come back up because clearly I'm getting behind. That she held back some things, okay, from her and some of the kids of what was really happening in a way that could be a bad thing. I mean, it's a good thing, but they don't know the full extent of what her mom went through. The children probably don't because she kept a lot from them. She okay. Let me come up. I'm went down. I'm gonna come up. Not he didn't want to date her that long again. Right. The look on his face. She puts down single women and doesn't realize most singles have high self-esteem and love. Right. Okay. Black women. It's just black women that have issues according to her. Exactly. that part that YouTube would present those analytics when we create a YouTube identity. It does not ask race. I do believe. Oh, okay, got you. Yes. Hi, my 2 cents. Thank you for the super chat. She said I came in and am lost, so I'm gonna go back to listen. Okay, thank you, and I appreciate you for being a sponsor for today's show. Thank you so much. Yes, we're talking about Thorn and her latest antics and kind of getting into different parts of that topic. If everyone is saying the same thing about you, you got some work to do. Okay. Okay, it's kind of sad that she feels being married is who you are. I think it's because she knows she couldn't probably find someone who can take her ish. Right, right. Okay, I'm just like that. I'm getting better. It's Queen. It's on Queen Blah says, "Oh, she was mad. She ruined her own reputation. She didn't like that people were feeling sorry for the husband. Oh, so it's on Queen Blah. Okay, so the Queen Blah my page. I would definitely check that out. Okay, definitely because that goes to what I was saying, y'all. I did not feel the way that it was worded in that report. I was getting a red flag because of my rearing and not under my own race very well. I think I identify with her. I just don't know if she's wanting to be white or as a part of her genetic makeup. Hmm. But do you think, Carmen, that it goes back to if what her mom said was true? Carmen said alleged her mom said it happened to her. The paper bag test where the dad was all about skin complexion. You know, we have colorism, things like that that take place. Do you think that some of that was because of his view and his attitude and so forth, that maybe she took on some of that? Where everything is about race, she has to make sure that she's with someone that could possibly please her dad, that my dad, my husband is not black, you know, he's white, so just because he's white he's definitely the right complexion. You know, if you think about that, thing is deep. Okay, my guess is his histrionic personality disorder. I've never heard of that one. Okay, for a while, that is sad, but I do believe she will lie about it because she does love her husband. I do not think he was trying to hurt her, but stop. Yes, Laura, I agree with that. Yes, I did not think that that man hit her the way that she said it happened. Okay, yeah, I totally agree. Ooh, I had gotten really behind y'all. I'm sorry. She knows what she's doing as a child. She knows it brings attention and fear. Yes. It's one thing being kind to her now, but making excuses for her because you have a soft spot for her, again, is something else. She's unkind, vile, and she's shown to be a mean girl. Right. Okay, prognosis. Okay, baby, what did I say? Okay, thank you, Brad, baby. Okay. Laura said, I like how you seem fair. I do see problems, but she is on the internet. It is her source of income. I do see her trying, being influenced. She bought a couch. I support no couch. Okay. And thank you for that. I do try to be fair. She also believes her dad abusing her mom. Okay, I did read that. So let me scroll back down. Okay. I had to go and catch up, y'all. Okay, right. My husband would be thrilled if he got me to himself for 10 days. Okay. Thank you, Laura, for the super sticker. I appreciate that. And thank you for being a sponsor for today's show. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. She said, I appreciate your time, answers, energy, and the patience of your room. Thank you and take care, ladies. I try to love all, even those who are prickly. Okay, we appreciate that, Laura. Thank you for joining today. Excuse me. And for your comments and sharing. Like I said, all opinions are welcome. We appreciate it. And I hope you have a blessed day. Okay, go to Queen Blaumont's page. It's one of her it's one of the latest uploads. Okay. Where she is in the car. She finally admits he didn't put hands on her, but instead hit that phone out of her. And you know what, Pearl? I believe that because when they were on the bed, remember, I don't know if that was the bedroom or where, but they had went into a room. You could see the camera moving. They had went into a room, and it was positioned up and you kind of saw the sun there or something. And all of a sudden you could see Brad lean over and the phone not, like went crazy all over the place. And I think that could have been when it possibly he possibly hit it out of her hand. And if she was laying down on the bed or something like that, it probably hit her in the face. Because I kept saying, girl, if somebody was choking you, okay, or hitting you, you gonna kind of know uh about how many times. Like it just did not, her answers did not quite sound right to me, where that's what really happened. It didn't sound believable. Then I started picturing the Tina Turner run down to the line. The son, she said number one and number two had to jump into it and all of that. Thank you, Laura. Hugs back to you. Thank you so much. What I don't think any of us understand is that's why her supporters can't see the neglect and dysfunction that we do and still tell her how wonderful she is. Right. Okay. The morning after she put him in time. Yep. Uh-huh. She came on live, zooming in on that little cut. Yes. Okay. So that explains the cut. Okay. That she had above her eye. I remember that. I knew she was manipulating and trying to weaponize her viewers against him, and it worked. And also, the thing of it is, she kept pushing. That night, I think she kept on saying things to get a reaction from him. I don't know what all she said. And she was saying that same stuff, whatever it was. Okay, when she was doing the little mini videos that night, and she was having the camera, she would record it and delete. She would come back, record, delete, talking about she had to run out in the hallway in front of the camera and stuff like that. I think she was trying something that night too. She was saying little stuff to get a rise out of him. And see, he did not know that the phone was on mute. We knew that the phone was on mute. He didn't know that. So whatever she was saying to him, he probably thought that we could hear it. Because that night, for a whole hour and something, the phone was on mute. So he probably got upset, like, oh my God, but she really didn't say it where we could hear it. He probably thought, and so he probably knocked the phone thinking, you know what I'm saying? Like, that is crazy. Right. Sometimes you do feel sorry for her. Yes. Laura, I get you, but we have to stop condoning and supporting bad behaviors. Right. It seems as if these bad behaviors are entertainment and it's not when children and other people's livelihood is involved. Right. She fell back into a shower curtain and looked like, but that man was already aggravated and she was filming him trying to expose him to us. It backfired on both of them. Wow. Okay. Yes, Carmen, that's the lie that I did. The cult mentality fandoms. Yes, that's a real thing. It's a real, people don't realize that. I feel bad sometimes too, but she has to stop trying to prove a point to us and prove to the kids that she can be a better mom. Yes, I agree. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna definitely have to look that up. Okay. I'm definitely going to look that up because that goes with what we were saying on the other live. That it was some holes in that story. Something did not seem right. And I think that she went on and provoked that man, and he probably knocked the phone. I don't see him. I'm gonna be honest, although he's big and quiet, because you have to watch out for those types, right? Because when they get upset, they get upset. Man, I know my uncle one time. My uncle is, when I tell you, very laid back. He rarely talks now. When he drinks his little beers or whatever, he gonna talk a lot. Okay, and he was dating this lady. Now, I was younger back then, but I remember it. It was crazy because I had never seen my uncle like that. And I was younger, and I'll never forget, I guess this lady was cheating on him. He found out that she had cheated on him or something like that. Baby, my grandparents found out that my uncle had went over to that lady's house. They got in their car to go and get him because when he got to a point, they knew it was going to be hard for him to get under control. And it's a very rare thing. I don't think in the rest of my life I've ever seen him get that angry. He was throwing stuff, all of this, and they were trying to calm him down and say, "Come on and get in the car, come on and get in the car," all of this. And I'll never forget that day. He reached a point of no return. And I think the same thing with Brad. He doesn't seem like he would hit a woman or anything like that. But over time, if you continue to keep stuff in, people picking at you, going off on you, doing this, doing that, it can get to a point of no return. And she does not want that. I would not even play that game with a type of person like that. Like, because you don't want them at that level. Okay, she doesn't think about what she does when she's drunk. Exactly. I believe they were arguing and disagreeing, right? But she wanted to expose that to the internet. She's a spiteful person, right? Hi, Mrs. X. Good morning. Welcome. Thank you for joining. She was chasing him. Yep. She was chasing him in the kitchen. He was trying to get away. So she became the aggressor, okay, because you following him with the camera. She antagonizes him. Yep. She proves him, I don't agree with hitting a woman, but Rose will take you there. Okay. Okay. I think she can be spiteful or mean drunk. Some people don't need to drink. Right. Okay. I'm telling y'all. Then she tries to make herself a victim. That is a narcissistic trait. Okay. You have to be careful with people like that because they will try to play victim. They'll do all of this different stuff. Okay. And then try to say, well, they did this to me and all that. But what did you do? Okay. What did you do to get that reaction and all of that? You have to have receipts and proof. Okay. For people like that. So he might want to be careful of that. Okay. Thank you, Busy Bee, for the Cash App. I appreciate that, sis. And thank you for being a sponsor for today's show. Yeah, so they better be careful with that, okay? Let's see. Don't poke the bear if you don't want to find out. Hello, okay? I know a place where there's no more crying. I bet he could take it here, okay? I swear I get triggered by like that if I'm trying to move around and you follow me. Hello, and that's what she did that day, Busy Bee. She had the camera on mute and she was following this man around. He was trying to get away, and you could tell that he pretty much was like, leave me alone, because he did his hand gesture, like, leave me alone. But she kept on following him. And that was the part that I knew that she was saying some stuff, but it was on mute. Okay. It was on mute. We couldn't hear it. But I don't think he knew that the phone was on mute. I think he thought that whatever she was saying, we were hearing it. And that was making him upset. He didn't like that. Watch this. Now the phone was on mute. Oh, let me see. Oh. I did it. Oh my goodness. Sorry. See how, wait a minute. See how I just, okay, now they're in the kitchen. Wait, sorry, Missy. You see how I just quickly read some? Look, I'm trying to multitask. That's my bad, girl. Oh my God. You probably said, I just, my bad. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. My bad. Okay, I'm going to move the comments right quick, y'all. Okay, so on here, they're in the kitchen. There's no sound. See? Okay, she said something and he was like, move out the way. She still says stuff. He's trying to get around. See, now she's becoming the aggressor. You're following this man. Okay, it was no sound on at all. They still kind of moving around. Still moving around in the dark. Okay, then it started lightening up. They were somewhere. I don't know where they went, into a bedroom, but we couldn't hardly see too much. This, to me, I didn't know what kind of pole this was. And then it's gonna pick back up. See, movement. Okay, one of the kids. I don't know what was going on. If there was a struggle. So the kids were around too when this was taking place. And then the next thing you know, it was like it went off. So that could have been the moment when the phone, oh, sorry, the phone was knocked out of her hand. But the kids were around, and they were also mentioned in the report. Number one and number two. Get down, Steve. Her goal needs to be getting a sponsorship with better health, in my opinion. Okay. Anybody from a family of 16 is going to be screwed up. The rage bait is easier, though. Exactly. She has the entire book, DSM 5. It is going to be renamed by our president, the Book of Rosie's favorite conditions. Okay, she had every name. When I'm aggravated and I tell you to leave me alone and I try to cool down and self regulate, don't, and I mean, don't come near me, let alone come with the phone. I'm going to take you to the king. And I think so too. I love you too, sis. Look, excuse me. Okay, next time I would definitely read. I'm up here trying to multitask. That's what I get. Let's see. Oh no, Shrek's shirtless. It's his birthday. I'm glad he didn't come out in the birthday suit. Okay. Oh, you mean in that video? Yes. Okay. I thought it was a shower pole too. Lolo, you back? Pearl said that little bitty apartment tempers were flaring. Yup, she followed him around being smart at the mouth, probably calling him miserable 40-year-old section 8 band. And he snapped. Oh my goodness. See, there's hope for you. Right. He looks so old already. He looks different now. Yeah, y'all. So I believe that I'm gonna watch that video because I'm curious to know what happened with that. Those of you who were coming in, Pearl said that there was a video that Queen Blah had shared where Thorn admitted that Brad did not hit her in Hawaii. And remember when we talked about this before, that was my conclusion. I didn't feel that he had hit her. Okay, I really didn't. I feel like that lady, that woman had provoked that man. That girl had provoked that man, and I didn't realize it. That's how she got the cut. Because I remember the next day she had come on live. Okay, and she did have a cut above her eye. But I was like, well, what in the world happened then? That's when she said that that he was in a timeout. So he did go to jail. So I don't know if the cut was the thing that had put him,
In the bag.
see, it was a cut above her eye.
Yes, he's coming home, but he's not allowed to come home till tomorrow. He's coming home tomorrow. He had a stick in a bag because that is his sense of humor. He's quite the a-hole.
So
Young, smart, beautiful, and intelligent. Thank you so much. Goodness,
that was the
girl. What
video the
floor
day
are you on? You are
after.
up there. I am. I'm up and up and up.
That was the day after. Okay, so she had a little cut above talking about, he's coming home. Girl, you got scared because that man snapped because you was messing with him. Okay, right. I'm gonna definitely look that up. Okay, Busy B said Brad really doesn't need to do much. He can just push or stiff arm her. Right. Okay. I would hate to see him actually throw his weight around. Exactly. He would crush her. I wouldn't even play around with that man. Like, I would never send my husband to jail because he knocked the phone out of my hand. Yes, see her little feelings for her. Uh-huh. Hi, Mary. Good morning. Welcome. He flips it in his, and he went rogue, but yet he agrees with her, telling us we're some Section 8 bandits. Well, you know what? And a lot of that, too, is he has to go along to get along. Okay? I feel that he going to try to do whatever it takes to try to stay in her good graces. Okay? Some of that stuff, that's pretty much his MO. He probably could care less about what's happening on here. Okay. It looked like she had a cut over her eye, Shelly. That's why I hurry up and skedaddle out of situations when I'm triggered. Yeah, and you know what, Pearl? It's good to know how to self-regulate. Some of the kids don't know that yet. I took a class and they talked about that, where some kids, when they get angry, they just go with the first emotion. They start balling their fists, they start huffing and puffing. Just they don't. You have to teach them. Okay, so now you're angry. What are some things that you could do to self-regulate? Because some people are like that. They have to know how far they can get, so it's good that you know. Some people don't know, they just go off. They don't know how to self-regulate. He probably volunteered to go to timeout. He probably needed that space. Okay, here, sign me up, take me. Okay. I did it. Put me in jail for 24 hours so I can get away from her crazy. Okay, I'm telling you. Let's see. That's why my tongue is fierce, but I'm also one of the only ones in my family that hasn't gone to jail. Okay. I had told the police to get me out of here too. I'm telling you, that man is sick of her. He probably was signing up to go to jail. That was a hypothetical argument, but I know he's not worthy to be in Section 8 and on EBT with us. Yeah, she want to say we all get EBT. I'm telling you, all of that. I lived for my father's approval. I married my own race. It was miserable. Loved him, yes, but it's not what I knew or grew up with. So now this one I'm working on is European. That is what I know. Okay. Okay. And there's nothing wrong with that. To each his own, what makes you happy. Everyone doesn't have to be with the same race. It's your preference, okay? And so how she tries to make it sometimes like people are jealous of that or something like that. No, not everyone wants to date outside of their race, just like some people don't want to be constricted to just their race. They want to have options. So, girl, okay, that's your option. Okay? Yeah, he can't sit with us, okay? I'm telling you, you are redeemed. Thank you, Kels. I appreciate that. We try to have some fun and cut up, y'all. And I welcome, like I say, all opinions because I know that sometimes it can get a little like, what? We want to be like, da, da, da. But we can win over people with sugar than, you know, pepper sometimes. If we just value people's opinions sometimes and be nice about it, you start winning people over. They start listening to you, and before you know it, they'll be like another V. Look, V started opening her eyes and seeing. V, you still in here? Oh, she had to get off. I'm telling you, V was like that too. And then eventually she started seeing her for who she was too. Okay, keep coming over. We can keep. Hey, we'll listen to you, but we're gonna ease you into out of that frame of mind and the that mentality of I don't know what kind of hoodoo. What is it? Okay, but come out of that. Okay, come to the light. We all know nobody is jealous. Okay, we got to take that out of our vocabulary. Every time someone disagrees with a person, we can't say it's because of jealousy. Some people can't even compare. So how is it going to be jealousy? Okay, so we got to quit doing that, thinking that because a person's opinion is different, I'm jealous or I'm hating. No, I just don't like what you're doing. Okay, your attitude sucks. Okay, you need to grow in an area. I need to grow. Sometimes it's us, so we just gotta quit looking at it. I get so tired of hearing that. They just hate, they jealous. No, that is not the end all to be all when people disagree with you or don't like something about you. We gotta stop it. I'm telling you. Obi, I work with kids, and I guarantee you that no matter what lot I had, they never fought one another. I taught them self regulation. I set them by personality types or balance. That yes, exactly. I agree, Pearl. Yep, you have to do that. That's how I kind of set up my table sometimes when I had table groups and things of that sort. You are so right. Shelly said we definitely gonna bring some love and value over here. Hello. Okay, say it again for the people in the back and the newcomers. Okay, we are. It's all about love, y'all. Seriously. And we have fun too. We cut up. Now we gonna pop off and cut up and go in. We do it though in a as what did you say earlier, Shelly? As soft as we can. Okay, I like that. I like that one. Okay, as soft as we can. She said, I've been on my best behavior since I've had kids. I swear, kids literally be spared. Yes, girl, and they don't even know it. I promise you, I done told my son 1,000 times, look, if you don't get this up, I'm going to pop your butt the next time. And when? Has that day ever happened recently? No. Okay, I probably done popped this butt a couple of times. That's it. He probably need more. Yes, Shelly, and that's how I love it. Like seriously, I'm telling you, girl. Hey, we have a balance. We keep a balance over here. We got the ones that will pop off. Sharpshooters don't care. Then we have the ones who try to say it in the most respectful way. Okay, we got the ones with the sense of humor, the quick wit. Baby, y'all have it coming. Okay, I don't think what you say about me counts at this point. Love makes you see why you want. Love makes you see why you want to see it. I love you. I know Carmen is so sweet. Yes, as gentle as we can. They spare them and are the reason for them. Multitasking out the gate. Yes. Okay. We were discussing Peach and Wood, and then someone mentioned the Miller family and all Hades broke. Okay. I couldn't contain the mob. Girl, we're still like, as soon as we start talking about her, it's like, bam, bam, bam. The chat sped up. I said, what's happening? Yes, gentle, but sometimes it's objection. Okay. Hey, objection. Where is get your popcorn ready? Or it's security. Okay, no, ain't no room on our side. Yeah, do we still need to call security? Okay, because earlier we thought we were gonna have to call security. Ovi, do you think because he's so big, that's why the Range Rover blew a gasket? Oh, I don't know. I don't think if y'all what y'all are saying. Hey, the real Queen Sugar, thank you for joining. She said, "No, I don't think the grandparents can." She don't think the grandparents gonna be able to keep number three from hitting that baby. Okay, you know that's if that car came from the auction. Yeah, as y'all say, because it's a legend. I don't know, because she said it wasn't, but that could be why. You know, it was at the auction. Okay, maybe they knew that problem was coming up, and they wanted to get rid of it. Okay, hi Aqua Rose, welcome. Good morning. Hey, Queen Tandy is in the building. Thank y'all so much for joining. Yeah, I'm telling you, sincerely, other than posture or snacking late at nights, I would not change a hair on your head. I have seen you in action, and I've never felt I need to call you to the side. Okay, they are so slow. They probably don't get the oil. Probably not. Okay, I'm sorry. I would not have sent my older two. Me too. I would have sent them to the other grandparents. She has made so many videos on how they are prejudiced. Right. I would have sent them to the other grandparents. Yeah. We always have bug spray. Okay. Hit the like button. Let everyone know we are live. What time is it? Okay. Let's see. 10. Yeah. I believe it was an auction car, but instead of getting another car, she had to drive a point, and that was the same time the 15K came up. Wow. And you know what? I was saying this yesterday. Y'all know allegedly they still owe the 15K to the in-laws. Okay. Now someone said it could be approximately 15K to get this car fixed. Now see how stuff works out? You thinking you getting over on one side, but you still got to put the money out. Okay, that's still a lot of money to have to put out on a car. So my thing would be, hey, go ahead, put the money that you're gonna put onto the car, use that as a huge down payment onto a car that's big enough for the entire family. But I mean, hey, do what they gonna do. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that, Carmen. I think to a certain extent, they've rehearsed so many times on how to put up a good front and the things to say and not to say. I have said that before. I feel like she has really kind of coached them into certain things because, see, they've had times with CPS too. Okay. So some parents, if you've been exposed to CPS over and over, your kids kind of know, look, we don't ever tell this. We don't need to talk about this. They kind of get used to certain things to say and not to say, especially number one. Okay. Now, number two, he gets some love and affection. Number two was telling on Brad that day. He had the camera on him around, was it Christmas or the birth? What was that? The birthday? It may have been the birthday when it was number one's birthday and Thorn took over his birthday with the cake. And number two had the camera on Brad and he said, look at him, he guilty. Number two gonna tell it. And if number four could talk like that, he would tell grandma and grandpa too on what's been taking place. Number two wants love and affection. If they give him that love and affection at the right moment, get to asking some stuff, give him some good pancakes, pull him up under you, put your arm, hug on him, love on him, show him some attention. He gonna tell it all. Okay, I'm telling you. The number one, he not gonna tell anything that's gonna get his mom in trouble, okay, or to make her look bad. Number two, though, and I don't think he would do it intentionally, but it's gonna catch him off guard to get that love and affection and that attention, and he just gonna be boom, 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 boom. His mouth just gonna start telling stuff. Oh yeah, we used to do that. Da, 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 da. I can see it now. And if number four could talk, he put them all on blast. Okay. He gonna tell on number three, how number three, Miss X said, well, I should say, wait a minute. She said, I'm white, he's not cute. Okay. I just noticed the comment. Number four gonna write a book. Okay, he gonna tell it all how he's nervous around her. He's almost borderline afraid of her. He tolerates her for just a little, probably to get a bottle and some food. Okay, he loves his daddy. You can tell. Okay, so I'm telling you, number one, not. Number three, no, he not. It's crazy. She just spent all that money to get the car wrapped, but didn't invest in getting a tune up and an oil change first. Right. Oh my goodness. Just don't make a short with my name and comments, but refuse to name names. Okay. Those flowers are beautiful. Yes. I try not to take anything personally and I succeed most times. Yes. Okay. Your fur baby looks so mischievous. Hey, Boo said she wanted to hide the point that they didn't have Range Rovers, the Range Rover anymore. Suddenly, this beat up one with numbers on the windshield popped up because before they showed a total different car in the dark. Yes. What happened to that car? That's what I want to know. Bigfoot looks like a wisdom tooth. Not a wisdom. He'll sing like a canary. I'm telling y'all, he is going to tell stuff, not to get anybody in trouble, but it's going to catch him off guard. Okay. Okay. It makes me sad seeing number two. I always wanted some attention to get pushed aside. Yes. And I just hope that the grandparents will, I hope they recognize that and that they will love on him and give him some attention. He said you are goofy. Yeah. Yeah, did he say a goofy? I thought he said, look at, because remember when he was saying, yeah, because you be in the car, you said something about your, and then he paused because I thought he was going to say ugly because I didn't know what he was about to say. And I was like, go on and tell us what he be saying. You know, that's what I wanted him to go ahead and finish saying it. And so then he put the camera on him. You could tell Brad was trying not to show his true colors, okay? And he didn't say anything. Number four, side eyes the hell out of her. Okay, he does. He really does. Pearl, I can't unsee it. I think a cat has adopted me, y'all. Girl, I cannot stand. I'm sorry to all y'all cat lovers, but no. I don't do the cats. Yes, so sad how he is treated. Yes. Bigfoot and wisdom in the same sentence. Wisdom too. That's the new name. Where have you been in the bushes? Aqua Rose. Yes, those two younger kids are out of control, very spoiled. Well, you know, number four, I just think like he loves his daddy. Okay. I think he's becoming more independent as he's walking more. But I also think because of the way number three treats him and gets away with it, he is starting to mimic some of those behaviors. I am noticing that. Who is Nika Diwa? Okay, I'm gonna have to look into that. I love y'all. Y'all, yes. Okay, that's sweet. I want to keep her for. However, she just had kittens, and I don't know. Where her kids are. A part of me feels like that's what she needs me for. She's trying to find her babies. Oh my goodness, girl! I hope she finds. What kind of stuff you got going on over there? Okay, algorithm and Nika DY has the same similarities as Thorn. Oh, she does. She posts race and rage bait videos for content just like her. Oh, see, I don't know if I can do another one of her. Yeah. Mm-mm. Yeah, y'all got to come on out the bushes. Yes, excited for what the future holds. Yes. Who y'all? I mean, I am done. Brad Baby said he could have said guilty. All I know is he exposed him for who he is. Go number two. Tell us how you really feel. Right. Because I thought he was saying, yeah, look at him. He's guilty. You know, I thought he was saying he was guilty as to what he said that he was saying. Now, he cut it short of what he was about to say, But when he zoomed that camera in, I said, "Uh-oh." Okay, and Brad was trying not to look, but if that camera wasn't on, okay. Number four looks at her with so much regret. Okay. I think he has buyer's remorse and wants to trade her for another, but doesn't know how. Okay. Oh my goodness. Out of her mouth, Brad said number one and number two are ugly. Are you serious? Can you imagine marrying a man like that? Really? That came from her? Well, then that's probably what he was about to say, too. That's messed up if he said that. She had been hanging out in front of the leasing office, and when I walked into the leasing office to go, ever since then, she's been following and hanging with me on the patio. Oh, wow. So she's looking for her babies. She's an Asian lady married to an African man, and she is just as crazy as Thorn. I wonder if Thorn copies her. It would not surprise me if she's copying Peach. She probably copying somebody else. Pieces says still here, hands busy, but in the building. Thank you, Pieces, and I love that name. Thank you so much. T. Marie said the new Ruby Frankie documentary on Hulu really shows how damaging these family channels are. We can already see it with Thorn's kids. You know, I need to watch that. I think Dad's podcast was talking about that documentary, so I need to look at that because the daughter had, I think, mentioned it too. I was okay. Y'all talking about that? Okay. Thank you, Mrs. X, for the super chat. She said, "Happy St. Patrick's Day." Yes, my husband. I was telling him earlier. Thank you for being a sponsor for today's show. Said that he is part Irish, and so today I guess he's celebrating my son. He talking about he wants to get some things and decorate the house. I'm like, baby, look. We're not doing all that. This is day one of spring break. So I might can get away with just taking them to the Dollar Tree today and getting some things, for St. Patrick's Day. Maybe taking them to a playground. So I may get away with that for today. But baby, we're going to come with it the rest of the week. I got to look up stuff. I'm just not prepared. I feel thornish. I don't feel prepared. I don't know what my own kids do. I have an idea of what we were gonna do, but I need to get it together. What day we gonna do this? What day we gonna do that? Oh my goodness. That poor baby walks on eggshells around her. He is scared. I'm telling you, he looks scared of her. He looks at her like, oh my gosh, is she gonna flip out right now? Yes. Okay, I'm telling y'all, she probably screaming. Ooh, yeah. If you feed her, she's definitely gonna follow you, Busy Bee. Oh wow, did not know they have a documentary. Yes, they do. Never watched their channel, but oh, I was disturbed after hearing all this it that she did. I still feel that she hurt herself to get the views and sympathy. He was in on it. Look how big he is compared to her. Make it make sense, right? Number two looks at her like he's ready to tell her to cut it out because she looks like a fool. And number one be looking like, I hope my friends don't watch this. Okay. I'm telling you, more documentaries need to be out there. Maybe YouTube would crack down. Yep. These YouTubers getting clicks and views for CPS visits is insane. And that part is becoming more popular. They're documenting CPS visits and all of that, which I wouldn't want that out there. If you get something like that, why would you even want it out there? That's crazy. And number three be looking at her like he can't wait to slap and punch her again. Okay. These family vlog channels are really a facade a lot of the times. These people are really unhinged. Yep, and the kids are hostages. Yeah, they have to perform. No, I haven't fed her yet, but even if I did decide to, I would have to make her my cat. In my apartment will find you if you feed stray cats. I did give her some water because I'm a decent human being. Uh-oh. Well, YouTube needs to start to clean up house after the Ruby Frankie situation. Right. It's definitely eye-opening. I watched it the other night and was so sad about everything the kids went through. They even show the footage that she cut out. Well, where did they get that footage from? Really? Oh, I definitely got to watch that. Because y'all know we talked about that a good, what, two or three videos maybe? Do you guys believe that Peach will make? No. You know what, Smart Cookie? I'm trying not to be negative. I'm standing in agreement. I want that for her. I want to see it. But we admit a little less than mid-month, and I don't think she's close to that. Now, okay, unless she had like a big stash already in her accounts, okay, that she didn't tell us about, and she was just adding to it, then yes. But if she was just starting at zero and trying to get up to the 1,380,000 by the end of this month, I think no. Now I'm hoping that she doesn't go and try to gamble to get the difference of what she, has already made. Because she's probably already made, a good chunk, but I don't even know if she's halfway there. But she's gonna make it look like, I think she'll try to front like she did hit it. Okay. I don't know. I'm curious to see by the 31st how this goes. That lady brings out the worst in number three. He be two-piecing her all the time. He already has a rage. Yeah, problem. Poor thing. They need therapy. She has public meltdowns on lives, just like Thorn. She even had a video showing her kid getting her ex toy, just like Thorn did, same playbook. Oh, so is she? Oh my goodness! Do you think they watching each other? Wow. Has her kids act out? Oh wow. That's why I'm confused. She literally thinks she's untouchable. The way she was screaming for people to call CPS on her, she's manifesting that stuff again. It gives her content. It's so sad. I want to see it. However, the stuff that I saw in the YouTube docs, I'm disgusted. Me too. I was a seedling, not quite a bud, because I did see the light. I was healed. Natasha and the mob jumped me in. I swear I'm ghetto. I'm ghetto straight hood. Okay. Not that you became ghetto and hood. That is funny. Yes, that was kind to give some water. Oh my goodness, that cat might still follow you around. Okay, no, I don't believe she will make the million, but I love her hustle. I don't agree with a lot of her personality traits or views, but I'm not a hater. I hope she makes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I hope that she does get it. I would love to see it, but it just seems so far off to me. So I don't know. Yeah, Carmen is hilarious. Peach lying about these classes. She does it because people on here is gullible marketing strategy. And you know what, Kels? I was thinking too that she inflates the numbers, like will say a number so that it looks enticing and that a lot of people are showing interest in something. Because, like I said, where are those people in the chats? If she's getting like 1,000 people, okay, signed up for each class or 800, 700 people, you never see that number in her chat giving her kudos like, oh, I love class last night. Oh my gosh, I really learned a lot, or I applied what you said, and then da. I don't see people in her comments talking about it. Like, where do the people disappear to? Like, nobody comes into the chat talking about it. I mean, the times I've been in there, I don't see it. Maybe y'all have. I'm glad I got all the toxic fam channels out my algorithm. Nika used to seem genuine, but now I realize she literally coaches her daughter. Really? Now y'all gonna make me want to see who that lady is. I can tolerate Peach. I can't Thorn. Okay. Hi, Danita. Welcome. She just gonna move her date to her birthday and ask them patches to give her $1 or two, and that will make up the difference. Wait, when is her birthday? Oh my goodness. I took one of her classes 4 years back, but it wasn't worth it at all. Wow. See, Shelly Shells took a class too. I think so too. That's how a lot of people get enticed. Yep. Aren't they the same type of crazy, putting their kids around inappropriate situations and combos about adult stuff? I don't like that. She's Filipino. Okay, married to an African black guy. I believe she would get close, but not a meal without right, without gambling, right, which would not be smart. She did say that Wood was gambling the other day. Now see, okay, if you gone, my thing is everybody has to stop gambling. If we're gonna be married, we can't one be out here gambling and the other one. You know what I'm saying? Like that's gonna be too. Oh, that'll be too hard for me. Okay, because I'm gonna want to go hit it. Which okay, people are going for people. Wait, people are going to peach classes for the kids. What do you mean for the kids? All she do is read over everything that you have to do, show you on her computer how to do stuff, and then that's the and girl, that's what I'm saying. So people paying $1,669 for something like that, ain't no way. No, I'm sorry. Now maybe with ease and no, maybe with the $20 one, but no, not 1,000 some. Wait, was that for Wake Up with Peach? Let's see. And that's probably even less work with the wake up and go to sleep. She probably just sitting there talking because we get more of that with the free lives recently. She giving us what she probably giving in the class. Okay, and she correct and she lashes out and deletes all her evidence. Oh, that lady does the same thing. Her and her husband's scripted interactions drive me crazy. They were about to get divorced before their YouTube took off. Is given stay for the money. Not staying on YouTube for the money and staying married. Peach is a hustler. Okay, Peach gonna have a use the bathroom. Wait, not use the bathroom with Peach class next, and people will still buy it. Give them Peach. Okay. Well, she said she had to cancel the lunch one because y'all wasn't signing up for that lunch with Peach. She wasn't getting enough ticket sales. So when I took her class, I must admit that I didn't do everything she said because I was too lazy to do that much work. I'm going to try to. Okay, try it and let us know because I'm just curious. I respect her hustle, right? Hey, Knowledge is King, welcome. Thank you for joining. All I can say is that Thorn brings us a sense of release. If you like cats, kick a Thorn. If you have health issues, talk about Thorn. You tired of your man showing Thorn, he will correct himself. Okay, but it's a stick up the heart, rock, give it up. So that's what I'm saying. Does he go to those places and gamble? Yes, I give her money because I don't want them to be homeless. Right. Well, I don't think she home. I'm telling you, she makes a pretty penny off of, even without the classes and things like that, based off of her views and so forth. She probably does really well with her social media by itself, just from ads and views and things like that. I'm gonna invite Peach and Wood here when Pastor is preaching because they need to be delivered from that gambling. Okay, invite them on Thursday and Sunday. I think they are buying classes and so kids can get a. Oh, okay, got you. Okay, she showed her kids her birth video too. Sound familiar? Oh, so wait. Oh my goodness. So who's following who? Who's copying who? Who's copying who? I'm trying to figure that out now. Someone said she falls asleep in the go to bed with me. And they are paying money for that. Have any of you seen the Scots? No, I haven't seen them either. I don't really like the family channels, but they are tolerable. They stop showing their kids, and you can tell they actually love each other. They do act out skits. Okay, got you. I've never heard of them. Peach does not have the money. Y'all think she is nowhere close to a meal. Peach make it look the way Manipulation, that's all. Yes, exactly. Wood had a baby a few years ago, and Peach pays child support allegedly, she says. But it seems like they really have fun and are genuine. They make money outside of YouTube too. I respect their dedication and hard work. Right, we can respect that because that's a rare thing you see with the families. Some of them, but it's also some really good ones on there too that do it as just for fun. I've also heard that she doesn't wake up on time for the morning sessions. Now she lied and said that she realized if she did lunch with Pete, she would have no time with her family. But the kids are in daycare and school. Well, that's what I'm saying. So she must be lying because when I was on the live, she said this was the same live, I think, where she hurried up and got off. She had to go to the bathroom. Um, but she said that she canceled the lunch with Peach because she wasn't getting enough sales, ticket sales. So I don't know. She does the same as Thorn, but the reactive channels have her deleted lives and they expose Nika just the way we do. What? These YouTubers think they can hide their bad behavior by scrubbing. Oh my goodness. As we mentioned the other day, she is probably going to have to offer 1 year rent up front in order to get another rental. Yep, possibly. Yep. Oh, she has 2 million. Okay. So Thorn might be copying her. It's crazy they don't realize it lives forever once it's on the internet, right? Because someone's probably screen recorded, especially if they know you are liable to delete. They automatically start screen recording. I would feel creeped out knowing people are just watching me sleep. Oh, I know. I'm just glad Peach invests her money in her kids and giving them wonderful childhood experiences. Unlike the queen, she doesn't invest in her canes. She's too selfish. It's all about her. F the kids. Yeah. I'm still, even on her shorts, like that short she did with the right foot stomp and left foot stomp. That little short baby when she came through there, and I think the title was your kids going away or something. She had all of the kids there handing them their stuff. When she popped through there to come to the front of the view, she almost knocked number two out with her hip, and he kind of moved out the way. I was like, girl, is you trying to just be like really like pump your kids up? Like we tired of seeing you. Okay, if you're gonna do something like that, pump grandpa up or something. We don't have to be in the camera all the time. But she almost knocked her baby out the way, and the kids were standing there looking at her like she was crazy. Yeah, yeah, I do respect that about her. The Henrys, dog, 20 kids? Oh my goodness, I haven't heard of them. That's a lot of kids, y'all. Yeah, some people, because it's just people can be cruel. You have to be careful and protect your kids at all costs. I don't know why they scrub the lives. They know they're getting paid. So go make that $60. Okay. I'm gonna have to check it out. The Nika, what was her name? Nika. People can be very mean to children, so I rarely show mine. Yeah. Peach could have 20 bands and come live and say she has 200,000, and the gullible people believe they want that quick money and imaginary life. Yes, yes. I've stated that too. Uh-huh. Okay, I saw Kane yesterday. Was it yesterday? Or Friday. One of those days. Okay, Nika Diwa. Okay, thank you, Busy Bee. Um, yeah, I can see that some people are very gullible and they do think that it's going to be a quick process, but what they don't realize is Peach has been around for a while. So whereas she may have a lot of money or can get the quick views and quick money like that, it may be a little harder for someone that is not as well known to get up to that level. So it can come across like, man, if I do what Peach is telling me to do, I'm about to get paid. Yeah, eventually it may not happen overnight though. Okay. That's what they have to understand. That takes some work. Like when you're building a channel, that takes work. to start building your subscribers, and things of that sort, so you can get up to that level. And yeah, they probably go in with a false sense of this about to happen for me too, because I want to sell a class for $1,000 and get that many people. But you have to be known, or you got to get the word out. You have to market it. It takes money, time too. I don't like my kids on any social media. I can't control some of my husband's family, but I definitely make it known I don't like it. Yes, I was on to my daughter too with this Roblox stuff. I don't really like that stuff because I'm like, who are you talking to? Like in there, like I said, don't ever give out any information. Like you have to protect them because this social media stuff and all of that, it can get crazy. I'm very particular, like on shorts that they do and videos, what we showing, what they showing, what they got on. You just got to be careful. Let's see, in the mix is a 50-50 toss up. You never know with the subscribers, right? Not even just that. Peaches. Okay, she's a hustler. Mic up. You have to go in there with that because it's too loud. Okay. Okay. A hustler's mentality. That's y'all. Speaking of Peaches for a second, I'm gonna divert over to Miss Tracy. Y'all, the other day, I think it was Saturday. You have to be very consistent. 300, like 3 videos. Yeah, that can be a lot if you have a family or a job. Or if it's right. Because I'm telling y'all, like, I try to get in, like, yesterday I was very busy, home life, trying to get things clean, washed, and all of that. So I'm trying to multitask. So I may not have time to do a live, but let me do a short. Let me do. So it's like you have to make it almost like it's your passion, but almost like a part-time job as well. Hold on. Then you got your son in the background with the noise. Okay. Nika and Diwa are better than the Polish couple where he is 20 years older than her. Slight exaggeration, but he's older. Okay, got you. Okay, you're going to college. Oh, wow. Y'all, if you would like to show support, buying a coffee, becoming a member, or blessing my Cash App, Dreamy Girl has just posted that information in the chat. Also, if you would like to help me reach my goal, super stickers and super chats are available. Now, Miss Tracy, I was on her live the other day, y'all. Yes, Brad Baby, I agree. And when I tell you, Miss Tracy gets a little nasty talking up in there. Now she has her lives where she's very positive, talks about the Bible, things of that sort. Baby, she was getting like it was almost a dirty, nasty XXX conversation on there the other day, but I was tickled. I said, I almost don't want to hear this from her though. Okay, for some reason, I don't want to hear some of that conversation from her. But when somebody told her that they may put some, I think it was some Noxzema up there cootie coo, she said, "Don't you put none of that." she she was telling that person, "Don't put." Was it Noxzema? Or it was something that was, I guess, supposed to give you the cooling sensation. Oh, I was tickled because some of the way she was wording some of the stuff had me laughing. I said, "Well, if Peach Mama is talking like this, baby, she done schooled her on all kind of positions she was talking about, and when the guy goes deep and all of this." I was like, "This is too much." I think my ears are a little okay. I like maybe virgin ears on some of this stuff, But y'all, oh my gosh, it was hilarious on some of the things that she said. But they were having a little freaking conversation. And it just so happened I had clicked on my home screen and her video popped up. Not just being nosy, I clicked on it and I said, what did I click into? Talking about your garage and his car going into your garage and all kinds of stuff. Oh my goodness, my cookie said, I believe everything Peach said about her mammy. Uh-oh. I believe that Tracy is ashamed of her past and Peach keeps on putting it out all out there. Yeah, that could be, yeah, on that part. Yes, Kay, it was y'all. Oh my gosh, you were getting lessons. You know what? I don't think she was giving me any lessons, but she was definitely trying to school some people in there because a lot of the stuff she was talking about, I already know about. Okay, okay. I already know about some of that. Okay. But I said, who in here trying to put, was it not zinc? Wait a second. What was it that they were trying to put? But it was an ointment, but I guess it was supposed to give it. You know, they do have the, I'm probably telling y'all too much right now. Y'all probably wonder how I know about it. But if you go to some of these, because it was, one of my friends had one of them little parties where they have all the little ointments and things. But there is a little cream that's specifically for down there where it has like a cooling burning sensation when you're supposed and so I don't know if the person was trying to do that with some of what you're not supposed to use down there. And baby Miss Tracy was like, yeah, girl, that's gonna get you out. It's the way she was saying it. You gonna be all at the hospital putting it. I said, what kind of conversation did I walk in on? See, that's what I get for being nosy and clicking into some of these lives. Y'all, OB stripper pose getting limited. Look, I'm jealous of Thorn on that. Okay. I can't work it like that on the phone. Hi, Denise. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Tracy needs to be worried about getting delivered and getting them. Wait a minute. Not the gold teeth out the mouth. Oh my God. Hello? Okay. Baby, I already knew about the things she was talking about. Now, I just was wondering who was talking about putting something down there that they weren't supposed to. Okay, that mom now right until she turned in that phone about that child. I want to know whatever happened with that. She doesn't talk about it anymore. A Tupperware party is what my mom and her friends used to call. That's what I'm gonna start calling it. The Tupperware parties. Okay. Y'all, I need to do a Tupperware party for my members. Let me write that down. Let me find. I got some friends that still do that. We might need to do a Tupperware party. I got a friend. I wonder does she still do that? I need to ask her. Tracy is ghetto. I believe most things Peach say about her. Unfortunately, I do too. Unfortunately, but like she said, that's in her past. She's been changed and God has helped her and stuff like that. And people can, but Peach, she probably still remembers, and those things were trauma for her. And everyone doesn't heal at the same rate. Some people heal differently. Some people want to talk it through. They want to hear an apology. So it's like different things with that. Yes, warming oil. Okay. She was saying she would like to learn some new tricks, baby. Thank you, Denise, for the super sticker. I appreciate that, sis, and thank you for being a sponsor for today's show. I appreciate that. There's nothing worse than trying to do better, and your kids just keep bringing up the past. Yeah, I just want to slap the words out their mouths, but I pray instead and watch the YouTube. Okay. She's definitely flexible, right? Right. She basically walks around that pole and does. Oh, hey boo, that video with the little foot thing, it irritated me to the nth degree. I was like, girl, how many times you gonna do this? It was irritating me more so than like frustrated. I don't know. It just every time she did it, I was like, stop doing that. That looks awkward. Quit. Do what is the point? Okay, we're gonna have a Tupperware party. Hit hit. That's what I'm gonna do next. I gotta see if my friend's still selling her stuff. I'm gonna say, girl, can we do a Tupperware party for my members? Okay. Imagine having to go to the ER because you done put stuff that don't belong in your. Oh my goodness, we have to let them examine you because you have a. Oh my God, y'all got me tickled. Oh, we know it's not Tupperware. She said that cream. She said that cream would have you jumping in the tub like Thorn did when she put that relax. Girl, she hurried up. But my thing was, even with that, what does she expect? Before you get a perm, they tell you do not scratch your head. It leaves your pores open. So of course, when you put the relaxer on there, then hey, it's gonna burn. She was all up in her head right before she put the relaxer on. So I already knew that was gonna happen. They would always have those parties at a single woman's home. My dad wouldn't be having that trash up in our home. My mom knew better. Exactly. Okay, there's nothing like watching the YouTube moms to help you vindicate yourself. Yes. Okay, thank you, YouTube mommies. The best thing is to apologize to your kids, love them, and try to mend the fences. Most parents don't know how to humble enough to apologize to their kids. Yes, that's so true. Yep, she thinks that swirl foot around the pole is sexy and wasn't. I didn't understand it. What does it do for the men? I mean, that's weird to me. We can't take all this advice on YouTube. It's going to have us in bad shape. Have it, and I will purchase. I need to be in the know of the new gadgets. And you know what, y'all? Why on Royal D? She's one of my sisters. She comes up in the chat. She I don't know if she's in here now in the bushes, but she was supposed to do because she sells like bonnets and things like that. And so, y'all, when I tell you my stomach was hurting so bad on one of her lives, because we were trying to get her to sell the roses, right? And because she sells like bonnets and lip glosses. We said, baby, you could make some money. Okay, selling the bonnets with a rose or the lip gloss with the rose. And y'all know what kind of rose I'm talking about, okay? Baby, we still waiting on the rose packages, okay? I need to get one on today. Girl, whatever happened to that idea, okay? A moment of appreciation for the ER nurses who deal with the free spirit. Right? The free spirits in dire need. I can only imagine the stuff that some of these doctors and nurses have seen from people experimenting and trying different stuff. That is crazy. Okay. Yeah, they don't know. That's the same thing that Rosie does with her retreats. She cheated a few people out there money. You just can't trust them most of the time. Right. I once had a man with a built-in rose. What? Oh my God. Okay. Hey, boo. You know what? And that would go with her name too. Thorn. If you steal my idea, you're gonna owe me a cut. Okay? You're gonna owe me a cut. She's taking notes. Oh, that's a good idea. Let me just offer little bonnets with she gonna put on the rose. DAROS. You gonna owe me a cut, okay? When my kids complain, I get them on the couch to watch a YouTube mommy and her kids because it could be hello, it could be worse. If they complain about my cooking, I show them Nika's cooking. Uh-uh. Peach and Wood can go into the temple. You know what Jesus did the last time there was gambling in his father's house. Right. Okay, turn them tables over. Okay. Yes, like what did that look like? What was the milk in your rose look like? Oh my gosh. I'm curious to know too. I always apologize to my kids after I have to be a section a mom for a minute. I really do try to talk to them without getting there, but sometimes they need to know. Hello, me too. And then we back to loving each other after. Yes, girl, she was trying to take some notes. Okay, girl, if you try it, you're gonna owe me a cut. Because that means you in my bushes and you listening to our ideas. Okay. Shout out to my sis for buying a coffee. I'm gonna reply to it when I get off because I don't know if you want me to say your name. Okay. Thank you for that coffee and for being a sponsor for today's show. Y'all, I am too tickled. I better get off. What time is it? 10:46. Okay, let me get this day started. I talked to mine too, and I apologize for hurting their little feelings, but the message stands. Yes. Okay. Oh Lord, I got Micah Man over here with me. Now, what you trying to say to the people today? Make sure you like and subscribe and check out my book. Oh, thank you, Pearl. Which one you talking about? My book. Thank you so much. You know, Micah Man, he is trying to write his book and get things together as well. I was trying not to be so vulgar, but if it, I was saying, what was the D like? What D? wait, wait a minute. I done got distracted. Oh my goodness. Look, let me go back and look at the comment. See, when I was supposed to follow directions, I did. Thank you for being the light that you are. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Now, see, I don't be knowing. Oh, you gonna go? You gonna Google the rose? Oh my goodness! If I get well enough to use a poll, oh yeah. No, okay, now I get what we were talking about. Yes, girl, I'm trying to see what does that look like. Oh my goodness! If I get well enough to use a poll, you all will hate me. I'm just going to do tricks all day. Okay. Y'all better purchase that $5. Write a book with Peach. Okay. No, Busy B was talking about. Didn't somebody say that the guy had a built-in rose? We were trying to see what that looked like. Okay, what did that mean? Oh my God. Let me see who's that. Okay, just the red button. Oh my goodness, that's what we were stuck on. Okay. Okay, so Micah Man wanted to say something to you all, read something for you all. Okay. Be Like Yourself by Micah Mabry. One day, Micah went to his room. Grr! Micah was so angry, so he to counted to four. Count to five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Micah calmed down. Micah was scared to go to school. He remembered he counted. Hey, Pink the Girl, welcome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. Yay! So that is a preview into Micah Man's new book that he is writing. Look, he came in on a very interesting part of this conversation. Great job, man. Thank you for sharing that. Okay. Oh, we can give us tutelage on book writing, praying and buying hot wings. Wait, Corbin, you remember when I ordered those hot wings that night, huh? Okay. We were trying. Wait, that was what Smart Cookie was saying, Pearl. Okay, because yeah, me too. Certain parts of the conversation I'm repping. Okay, man, good job. Okay, let's see if they said something to you. Oh, look, so adorable. Great job. That's from Miss T Marie. Miss Pearl said, "You better go, Michael man. You are the future. We love to see it. Good job, man. So you got to keep on doing good with it, okay? Okay. So I got to this part. Yeah. So you can work on that today, okay? Okay. All right. Let's see. Busy Bee said, "Well, I'm just going to get my mind out the gutter now. I was just asking for a free." Okay. Smart Cookie, do they do bass voices with? Oh my goodness, y'all being bad. Look, Miss Brad Baby said he did very good. I love that he loves reading. Good job, Mama. You're welcome. And thank you for that. I mean, thank you, Brad Baby. Tell her thank you. Thank you. So what do I exactly Google? The rose. I will put it in the chat. Okay. Oh, we got some homework. I said that I was, hi Christina, welcome. I said that I was gonna check out Queen Blama's video, y'all, because they Pearl said that Thorn had admitted that Brad didn't hit her in Hawaii on that video. So I need to oh look, she said she can't wait to get your book. Look, he's still in the writing phase. We would definitely let you know. She takes a portable washer and dryer on every vacation. Oh wow. Is that what it's called? I just heard the rocks. I don't have one, but I've heard that they are a good investment. Oh my goodness. I am tickled. Okay. But yes, I definitely have to check that video out. Those of you who are just coming in, we have been on longer than what I thought we were. Y'all, I thought it had only been 2 hours. I think it's now lunchtime. Okay. We were on at the crack of dawn. I have not talked this long, I don't think, in a while. I'm like, what in the world? But see, when you having fun, time goes by. And I'm so glad that it is spring break. Um, I just can do what I want to do. If I want to take a nap, I can take a nap today. Okay. And so, yeah, we just been on here cutting up, having some fun. Let's see. Pink, you have known me long enough to call me Carmen. Okay. I'm about to go tell my little mini section A bandits to get it together. Michael Man over there writing books, and they be over here just eating my groceries. Okay. Oh, he does that too. Okay. Look, Miss K said she enjoyed it. Hey, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, because he does the same thing. Okay. He just took a little time to do some writing. I love it, loving his book. Keep it going, young man. See, she said keep going, okay? Because y'all, he gets frustrated sometimes when he makes a mistake or something and wants to give up. So I tell him, no, you got to keep going. That's a part of the writing process. Is there may be times when you do mess up. When you're trying to get it out there in the beginning, don't even worry about mistakes. That part, just get it out. You can always go back and edit and revise and do those types of things. So I'm trying to get him out of that frustration part. Like just, and my daughter, she did a little one last night, and I said, "Girl, that's actually good for a little mini children's book. She actually has a good start." I was very surprised. So her teachers, their teachers are doing some great jobs too. I can't take all of the credit. I know that they look at the things that I do as well, and we have conversations and things like that. But they're learning some things at school. I can tell. My husband had two ex-wives and five kids. I was glad he had lots of practice. Okay. Oh my goodness. Y'all have helped me getting through the morning and starting the workday, but y'all been distracting the F out of me, but it's been a pleasure. Okay. Busy me. Me too. So we all in this together. Yes, have an amazing spring break. My kids on spring break too. You too. Y'all have fun as well. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna plan out some stuff to do this week, and I probably record some of it, and definitely put it onto their channel. I'm gonna probably have them go live a little more on their channel and get used to that. Impressive. I don't think I could sit down and write a whole book. Yeah, it took y'all. It took me some years, but only because I had reached a spot where I got very emotional and I kind of pulled back from it. But I had to go through it to complete it. Miss Habu said that was awesome. See? Thank you. Mistakes is how you learn like a man. If you don't make mistakes, you're not learning. See? So it's good. If you mess up, it's okay. You can get an editor. Yeah. Just get your story on paper. Right. Thank you so much, Denise. Yeah, hey, that's what we trying. We're trying to get there. Does it say on your side who purchases the book on? No, it doesn't. Mm-mm. Now, there's a way for you to do a review on Amazon when you make a purchase. That's how sometimes I know, or sometimes people will just tell me, but it doesn't tell me who. I'm at the pediatric urgent care right now, and I'm trying to listen to the live, but they got the cartoons on on TV so dang loud. Okay, yeah, it's still morning here too, but it's almost lunchtime. Keep going, Micah. My son is. Oh, his is Micah. Micah. Yes. Mm-hmm. Dreamy girl. Oh my goodness, girl. Yes, you probably like, girl. What you doing? It's Micah. Yes. Oh no, you're okay. Excuse me, girl. I knew all of mine slept. Y'all probably say, "Girl, we are done." Okay. Y'all have to eat and work. Okay. Even when someone tells me to give them a summary, I'm rolling my eyes. Girl, you did a whole book? Yes. Okay. Yes. I hope everything. And y'all, it was so special. Um, when I got it, okay, so when I uploaded the ebook, that was one, Michael, sit down, Michael. That was one point of a blessing for me too. I was so excited because then I was like, people can purchase it on Amazon ebook, you could see it immediately and all of that. But it was something about getting through the process of getting everything edited. I had to get it all like formatted and things of that sort to send put through Amazon, and they send you a markup copy. Y'all, when I opened that box up and was able to hold the book in my own hand, and I carry that copy in my purse with me everywhere I go. It felt like giving birth to a baby that you can hold in your hand. I did a picture on my way to work the next day, and I put the book in the seatbelt because it felt so like, wow. It was like you pushed and you kept going, and what was in you, you are now able to hold in your hand and share that with others, and others can purchase it and so forth. And so it meant a lot. The first of anything is always special. I don't believe it will be my last. Um, and I definitely want to do one for surrounding education, a couple of those with education. I want to do some ebooks for educators to purchase, be able to purchase, or their schools to purchase for them to have access, different things like that. So everyone has a gift or talent or a book that they can write about. What is your passion? That can turn into an ebook. Okay. You will be surprised. That process is not that hard. You can give advice, expert advice on different things, and just make it an ebook if you want to, and still have that as a stream of income. See, Micah, I'm not smart like you. Open book, you wrong for not correct. Oh my God. I was like, sometimes I was like, should I correct? I'm sorry. Oh my goodness, baby. I do good to just write in my journal. And you know what? That is another part of writing too. My mom, she left behind a whole box of journals, and she wants me to write a book. She left the title and everything, using info from her journals on her challenges with lymphedema and different things of that sort, and the depression and things that come with that. Like, she left instructions like I would one day read those journals. Yes. Smart Cookie said, I'm taking my children to medieval times this week when they return from Houston. They wanted to go to the rodeo with their father. Oh, okay, yes, because it's rodeo season in Houston. You know what? I've never been to medieval times. I've heard about it, passed through there. I've never been. Yes, we do have panel discussions. Even if you look at some of my former videos, I've had different panel discussions. And what I just got to see what month I want to do it, because I know I'm about to start the writing workshop. Um, for people who are interested in learning how to write a book or something of that sort, ebooks, I do want to do many episodes on the various testimonies surrounding those topics, surrounding the testimonies, whether it's the loss of a parent and then your grief process, to talk about grief, or miscarriages. Women, do you know 1 in 4 women have had a miscarriage? But it used to be such a taboo topic that no one talked about it. Excuse me, no one talked about it. These women suffered in silence. Okay, it's not until recently where people are more apt and prone to talk about that. Then you will find out that there's a whole community out there of women who have gone through this, that actually help each other by sharing their experiences. So just different topics that come from the different parts of the book. She's okay, temperature down. Oh, your baby wasn't feeling well? Oh, no. I know that's right. It's so hard when your kids are not themselves, it affects your experience. I pray that she feels better quickly, because I know how that is. I hope everything is all right. Yes. Oh, okay. You just purchased your book. It comes in Wednesday. I don't know if I'm gonna review on Amazon. I don't want my personal info out there, but I'm sure I love. Oh, okay. Thank you so much for your support, Pearl. Well, if you do a review, you don't have to put your name on there. Okay, because I've noticed even with, let me show you, unless that's just how you want it out there. Okay, like somebody put the name upset. Okay, so they didn't put their full names. Like some people put their names and some people didn't. So it's up to you. I want to write a script for Tyler Perry. That is a personal goal of mine. Oh, I know that's right. You're welcome, girl. You can do it. Okay. Yeah. See how they did it? Some people put the first name, last initial. So it's really based off of how you want it to read. Yeah. Yep. So I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Pearl. You're gonna have to let me know, even if you don't put it on there. Let me know what you think about it. I hate it when babies are sick. Yes, they're so helpless. Yes. These children need to do the apologizing, sucking the life out of the tatas, leaving roadmaps on the body that lead to no. No, wait a minute. I love how you put things. That is so funny. Instead of saying stretch marks, come on now. Okay, I love that. I have started trying some things from my book. Yay! Okay, Denise, let's go. Future author in the building. Okay, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Maybe Thorn can start her own wig line. uh-uh. Wait a minute. What happened? y'all, well, I think I am about to get off. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Y'all silly. I want to give a shout out and thanks to these sponsors for today's show. Natasha, Carmen, My Two Cents, Laura, Mrs. X, and Denise. Thank you for your support and for being a sponsor for today's show. Also, Dreamy Girl, thank you for gifting a membership. And Carmen, thank you for signing up to become a member. I really, really appreciate all of the support. Okay. It means a lot. I really do. Thank you all. And Carmen had requested a song what was the song, Carmen? Lord, oh my God. What was the song? Let's see. Look, I don't even know if I got the voice for it today. Okay, you're dropping books. Come on now. Okay, thank you. Hey, boo. um, Carmen, what was the song? What is hell is hot? Nope. I don't even know that one. I don't even know that. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Hold on one second, y'all. Oh. Good morning, Beverly. Welcome. Thank you for joining. You're welcome, Brad baby. Thank you. Carmen might be gone, so I may get out of it today. I think she said, Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Little ones to him belong. They are weak, but he is strong. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me, for the Bible tells me so. Okay, baby, that's how we getting because I'm not even in the song mode. Okay, Corbin, I love you. Shout out, sis. I love each and every one of you all. Thank you so much for joining on today. Please hit that like button going out if you did not hit it coming in. Also, if you have not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the bell because you never know when I'm going to go live. Thank you all so much, and y'all have a blessed day. Bye bye.